I don't want to see him hurt. I don't want to see him hurt, Carl. Calm down.
Send the stick
His
around.
division, cherry picking, and
Hey, Angry
retarded
Casual, man. What are you talking about, you dumb shit, man? What happened to your boy, Anthony Yard? He got fucking leveled, and now you're hating against David
Don't
Benavidez
come to
again,
hey, don't come to open tie division.
What happened to your boy, Anthony Yard? You were picking Anthony
Like
Yard,
he
were you?
said.
He was getting outboxed by Yard.
Hey, did Angry Casual pick Anthony Yard? He did, didn't he?
No, I
You gonna
didn't.
admit?
You fucking retarded motherfucker. You trying to find something to make your fucking nerves feel better because you.
What was
cooked.
your prediction? So you
Because
predicted
your boy
David?
getting cooked. You gotta fucking scramble for something. He gotta scramble for some bullshit that he just made up.
Yeah, I don't think you picked
your
David.
boy getting cooked, bruh.
How's he getting cooked? You see what happened to Yard?
Because he cherry picking. You said he wanted Bivol so bad. 8 months ago, you was the motherfucker saying he wanted Bivol and Beterbiev so bad. You said Bivol and Beterbiev was ducking him.
They don't want it.
You said they was ducking him.
Where are they? Where are they?
Moving out the way. Yeah,
where's
David? He ain't even in the division no more.
Bivol's missing in action.
He
You need to send out an
APB
for
fighting
Bivol.
they leftovers. He rather fight they leftovers.
Bivol's gone into hiding.
His ass whipped by Bivol.
Where's
already got his ass whipped by Beterbiev. He rather fight leftovers.
Hey, tell me where Bivol is. What happened to Beterbiev? Beterbiev was
just like he fought Canelo leftovers.
Beterbiev was supposed to fight on his undercard.
Just like he fought Canelo leftovers. Fuck what you talking about.
Well, he called him out. He's in the same fucking
him out
division.
on Twitter, man. Get in the ring, call
What's
him
he
out.
going to fight? Go and fight another bum. Go and fight another bum named Zerdo.
Zerdo's unified, man.
Zerdo's a can crusher. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? He's a fucking can crusher. The cunt's 48-0 fighting who? He got smoked when he stepped up.
You know how big he is? Have you seen that? That guy's a monster, man. That
what do you
guy's
think?
a giant. Unified.
David's put the cunt in hospital for a moment.
David's going up against a giant Mexican, man. He's going up against
just
gods.
a bigger version of Munguia.
He's going up 25 pounds against gods.
Yeah, but Mirage,
Another Mexican with 50 fights.
Let me speak, bro. Hey, let me take over this. Yo, Mirage, you're not understanding what the Australian is saying. He goes that David, if he's the monster, he should call me out, not Zurdo.
Yeah.
Who cares?
What sort of a monster called that?
Hang on. How many belts?
But they're saying that JL Kaya has not got much of a resume now.
How many belts does Zurdo have? Just tell me that. Tell me that.
Two.
Well,
is 2 better than 1?
Well, he's got the Ring magazine. He's the lineal. He's the guy that beat the guy. You know that? The guy that beat the guy.
Not real belts, Carl. Not real belts, man.
Okay, I'll see what's going on here.
Look, if Jai had 2 belts, hey, if Jai had 2 belts, I'd be on your side. If Jai had 2 belts, I'd be on your side.
So fucking Benavidez.
How many belts Bivol got? So how many belts Bivol got?
Look at the record, man. All wins, bro.
How many belts Bivol got, motherfucker?
Why
you want to count now?
From Dimitri Bivol.
He's got 3. He's got. He should have. He dropped 1. What happened to his WBC belt? Angry Casual. Tell me that. Angry Casual. Tell me what happened to people's WBC belt. Tell me, motherfucker.
Your boy got it through email.
He dropped it. He dropped it and ran. That's what happened.
Got it through Gmail. Now the only nigga running from 175.
He didn't even defend it. He left it on the fucking
the cherry
on
pick
the
his
table
leftovers.
and he ran.
Go fight his leftovers instead.
He stubbed his toe or something and he can't fight now. He took time off. Get the fuck out of here,
man. Girlfriend is cherry picking, man. I don't care what you talking about.
Hey, look, Jai's time will come. Jai's time will come.
Yeah.
David's not going to duck.
Just wait him out. Just wait him out and hope he moves to heavyweight. Just wait that come out. Just wait.
I can understand you.
Fight that big
Justice Hooney booked in some fight, like after the Hooney fight. They should make Hooney, he'll have like a 2-month fucking layover, then get straight back into the ring with fucking Jai so he can beat a heavyweight. Say, I'm going up to heavyweight because you won't fight me and because your promoters won't work with me.
What's he left to do? No wonder he fights fucking bums because no cunt will fight him.
I mean, he's got his resume. Let's have a look at his resume. Yeah? Let's have a look. what he's done.
Times two. I know the cunt's best, mate. What's the best thing?
We know why Benavidez.
Look, just Ken, how many cab drivers and Uber drivers are in that resume? How many? Just tell me that.
He beat Marius Bradus.
Chris Phillips Smith, the fucking guy for his biggest money payday. Chris Phillips Smith ducked guy to fight that big, slow fucking Mexican. That big predictable.
The Mexican fans, if Zerto and Benavidez was a fucking ball fest, a smooth fest.
Didn't Zerto look amazing versus Torticos? Oh my god, that was spectacular! Wow,
Mirage.
wow.
Are you trying to say, Mirage, that the man's got 90% Uber drivers? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm trying to about 95%, 95.
Yeah, well, our national
Gilberto Zerto, he got 99% then.
Intercontinental,
Chris Phillips Smith, man, he was a champion, man. Show some respect.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
We know why Benavidez is moving up the cruiserweight. He trying to showcase himself for Jake Paul, man. We already know what's up, man. He on that bitch ass shit.
Let's go, Jake Paul. Knock out Anthony Joshua.
I hope Jake Paul knock Benavidez the fuck out too, because I know that's why he moved.
He won't get in the ring with David. He knows he's too smart. He's not going to get in the ring with David.
Yeah,
he'll get in the ring with Joshua.
AJ, we'll see.
No, not with David.
Yeah. Boy, Jake Paul fighting a tougher fight than Benavidez. That's crazy.
You know what?
Anthony Joshua tougher than Gilberto Ramirez. It's a fucking shame where Benavidez's career has gone. He's fighting worse opponents than Jake Paul. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Every time Turkey's told fucking Jai to jump, he says how high. Why doesn't Turkey fucking let his nuts hang and make these faggots fight him? Call these fucking cocksuckers out, Turkey, you fucking tablecloth wearing cunt.
Oh, come on.
Well, he's the money man. Why didn't he dangle the money? Why didn't he dangle the money to make the fight? He makes the fights, apparently.
Tablecloth wearing cunt.
Yo, rap stop.
D Calico. Hey, who's the better man, D Calico? Be honest, D Calico. Let me speak to D Calico, bro. Who's the better man, D Calico? Zurdo Ramirez with the 2 belts, or the Australian who's banging everybody's door down, the Ring Magazine champion and the IBF champion, Jay Uptire? Who's the man in cruiserweight for you, D Calico?
I'm saying y'all got me researching. Both of them bums to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. But
can't say that.
I'm saying because Benavidez is gonna expose the weight.
Wow, D Calico said Benavidez is gonna expose the cruiserweight division.
Yeah, he gonna run through that shit. He's gonna run through that. Watch this. Hey, rap. Hey, Jai Obadiah has never fought an undefeated fighter. You hear me? Rap. He's never fought an undefeated fighter.
Let D Calico speak, bro. D Calico, he said that Benavidez is going to expose the cruiserweight division.
Yeah, and Jai Obadiah has never
Calico
fought.
also said Yard beats fucking Benavidez, so I think you might know the lower weight.
No, I didn't. No, I never said no shit like that.
Big boys.
I never said nobody in their mama said Yard was gonna win. But watch this. What I'm saying is Jai Obadiah never fought an undefeated fighter. He has a combined
he has 4 undefeated fighters. There's 3 there.
No.
4 there.
No. The guy had 28 wins.
1, 2, 3, 4 undefeated fighters there.
No, 28 wins, 1 loss. Benavidez, Lucas Paskowski, 9 wins, 1 loss.
I'm on board.
Everybody else got Nicholas Charlampus, whatever, 2 losses, 18 wins, 2 losses. Jack Massey, 22 wins, 2 losses. So all together they have 190 wins and 78 losses.
So let's have a look at Zurdo Ramirez's record. There's Zurdo Ramirez's record.
Jack Massey. That's a good punching bag.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Oi, Carl, do you remember when Anthony Mundine was like nearly a #1 contender for Mayweather?
Yeah, and he ran like a fucking bitch, and then he picked and chose who he wanted to fight, and he got smoked by Sven Otke. Yeah, I remember.
He was chinny, chinny fighter.
He just wasn't that good, in my opinion, mate. He was athletic, but he
rode
his old man.
Zurdo Ramirez's opposition has a combined record of 1,043 wins, 398 losses, and 20 draws. Yeah.
It's not hard when you're 46 and 0 and you've never fought a real champion.
Bro, I just told you, Jai Opataya, his combined, all of his opponents only have 190
He the real
190 wins versus 1,043. Zurdo done been through it. He's proven. He's definitely proven. I know we already know that he's not the best, but I'm just saying that fight might be better than the Jai Opataya fight. I feel like Benavidez is gonna beat the shit out of them guys, man.
Benavidez would beat Ramirez ass.
Opataya too.
That's why he picking the fight. He know he gonna whoop his ass. What are we talking about?
Angry casual. So you think
David cherry pick, bro? That's what he know. Why else?
Angry casual.
Please fight.
Don't fucking say my name, bitch.
Fight
so you think David is so good he can jump up 25 pounds and whip the unified champion? I didn't know you rated David so highly, man.
Heavyweight champion. Fuck me, Dad. Fight Hooney, Jai.
I didn't know you were such a big fan of David.
Little tequila derby, have their little Mexican Independence Day thing. Let them have that.
Hey, why are you going quiet, Casual? Why are you going quiet? Yeah, keep that up. Don't say a word.
What did you say?
Yo.
So
no one cares about Benavidez.
D Calico. So the Australian is pissed because he heard that David Benavidez is just gonna fight this Mexican and then go back down. And the Australian said that don't prove everything at cruiserweight. You gotta beat me.
Yeah, of course.
He gonna say he can't make weight after this shit. Then he gonna continue fighting bums at cruiserweight. Watch.
But no one's ever talked about a promoter yet. No one brought up promotion.
Promoters, man. I'll tell you what's gonna happen. He's gonna beat up Zurdo.
Do they?
Then he's gonna come back down. We'll see if Bivol. We'll see if Bivol wants to smoke. We'll see if Bivol wants to smoke.
Yeah, the only way he's coming back down is for the big fight.
Did you graduate high school? Or you just
Hey, Carl. Jai should fight Badu Jack to get the other belt. Then the fight will be. Then David will. Then it'll be a unit. Then it'll be an undisputed fight. David will fight him. Well, where the hell is Turkey? Turkey can't get a fight with fucking 40-year-old Badu Jack and Jai. What the fuck?
Who cares? Who asked him for that?
You can belittle him and make
What do you want? What do you want, Casual? What will make you happy? Come and tell me.
I want your lazy ass favorite fighter to stay in the gym. Who's
asked wanting to beat? Who's asked wanting to beat?
This fat bastard want to fucking gain 25 pounds and fight a bum, bro. That's all this is. You lazy bastard.
Calling Zurdo a bum? Wow.
Lazy bastard. Get back in the gym and go fight Bivol, nigga. Fuck out of here. Nigga want
to call up Bivol.
Man, Bivol ain't gonna fight nobody, bro.
Call up Bivol, man.
Nah, he want to go to the fucking buffet. No, he want to go to the buffet, gain 25 pounds, and go fight the bum ass nigga and cruiserweight.
Hey, he's gonna go to the buffet and he's still gonna eat some ass.
Hey, Bivol ain't got no fight in him no more.
Now he getting lazy. Now that's all it is.
No, Bivol done got lazy.
Nah, it's him getting lazy, bro. He getting fat.
He got
that fat payday. Now he about to get fat.
No, that motherfucker got that payday. No, Bivol got that payday.
Bivol's good in the
Bivol got the payday, and now he like he can't heal up.
Instantly said, "Fuck that! I'm gaining 25 pounds, nigga."
Like Bivol got hit by Benavidez, he don't even want to fight no more.
Bivol,
come on.
Come on, man.
Yeah, Benavidez knocked his ass out the sport.
You ain't no Bivol, bro. Your boy about to fight Bivol leftovers. Don't talk to me about Bivol until this nigga make it through
don't
this
want
fight.
No smoke with no goddamn Benavidez.
He got to win this fight first. Then you can talk to me about Bivol.
Bivol ran from Benavidez, man. He gonna get killed.
When your boy done with Bivol leftovers, then talk to me about Bivol. Don't say nothing about Bivol.
Benavidez is the next great American boxer.
He ain't from my hood. That nigga from where he from? Antigua or some shit. Where you from?
Well, we're gonna have to claim him because he gonna run shit.
No, that nigga ain't from my hood. That nigga from down south, like the dirty south, Mexico south. He ain't from here, man. That nigga's Ecuadorian or something.
He all that.
He a fake Mexican at that. Like nigga ain't even a real Mexican.
Hey, he got a mom and a daddy, man. You know they ain't gotta both be the same. You know.
Mexico don't even claim this nigga.
Yeah, they because Mexicans only 5'3", and this motherfucker damn near 6 foot.
That's how you know he a fake Mexican. He tall.
Just like Ryan Garcia.
Why are you getting racial?
Just like Ryan Garcia. Man, shut your surfboard
down. Mexican ain't a race.
Jump on a surfboard or something, bro.
Mexican ain't a race, sir. Don't play the victim.
Hey, that dude got a skateboard. You need a surfboard.
Hispanic is, yeah. We know what we're talking about when you say a Mexican coming
go
from
out
Mexico.
There and catch a riptide or something,
man. Try to play the victim, bro. If
go out there and catch a riptide or something.
Cherry picking. I shouldn't be able to name 10 Mexicans with fluffed up resumes. That's y'all problem, nigga.
Well, they fighting Mexicans. What you mean?
All I ever hear about is Tank when it comes to the blacks.
New civil war.
You guys have to understand something here. The Mexicans are way more in population in boxing. So, of course, the Australian is a bit more of an outcast. But if two Australians were fighting at that level and they outcasted another Mexican, he would say the same thing. He'd be cursing out. Yeah? So you can't blame the Aussie. That Mexican would be saying these motherfuckers are eating fake tacos and shit. Right? So you can't blame the Australian saying, bruv, how the fuck are you guys outcasting me like I don't exist? Yeah.
Say anyone's name but
I ain't got nothing against the Mexican. I'm just
tired
of them being able to
cherry pick.
Why they get away with it? Why they get away with all this cherry picking and nobody else can do that shit?
Because there's too many of them to fight each other with, bruv.
Hey, Carl. Hey, Carl.
Many people in the game.
Hey, Carl, can I ask you a question, Carl?
Numbers game.
Like what can Opetaya eventually do in the heavyweight division? Do you think he'll go that far?
I don't know.
He'll go to heavyweight. He wants all the belts first. He wants to become undisputed. Bit hard, but no cunt wants to fight you. But that's his plan.
Hey, Carl, he's got Lennox
Benavidez is gonna do that. I'm telling you, Benavidez is gonna end up being a heavyweight, bro. And he's gonna tear motherfuckers' ass up, bro. I'm telling you.
Hey, you see how it is, Carl? Carl, can you hear me?
Who else is telling him he can do it?
Sign the contract, big boy. Sign the contract, big boy.
Costa Australian wants to fight, and he's on their neck. The Mexicans are saying he has to do more. Is that funny? He's a world champion, but he has to do more.
You know what? Brader's coming off a 2-year retirement would belt the ever-living piss out of fucking Zurdo Ramirez.
Just let them have that tequila derby. Just let them have their little Zurdo. Have their Zurdo. Just like Dan.
And
just
watch Benavidez run back to 75.
Fuck both of them.
Him run back to 75.
Now look at these guys. They're saying J.O. Ty needs to fight Canelo and shut up. That's what they're saying.
Damn.
Fight Canelo.
See, they're taking
that's
bro. That would really, expose
it's so sad that Benavidez couldn't get the Canelo fight, even though Canelo's a fucking legend in this sport.
Well, D. Calico's trying to say J.O. Ty is like Brian Norman Jr. That's what you're trying to say, D. Calico.
Yeah, man.
They want to give the same treatment. You know, they want to make Ty fucking Canelo because Benavidez couldn't get the Canelo fight because Canelo knew that there was nothing on his resume. Just like Joe O'Tire needs to make his own name. I think he should fight Justice Hooney, a heavyweight.
Oh, my God. Oh, shit.
That nearly dominated fucking the heavyweight.
Bro, fuck Justice Hooney, bro. That man got knocked out by
he should have fought Jake Paul.
Yeah, he should fight Jake Paul. Make that money.
What problem?
And then you can get famous. Knock him out and become famous.
So who gonna have the balls to say they think Ramirez is better than Ja Opetaye? Because unless you gonna say that shit, unless
they got rid of that dumb division, man. Bridgerweight I don't see no Bridgerweight anymore. Bridgerweight, they got rid of that division. I don't even see it.
I think it still exists. I think it's still actually there, rap.
Nobody watching it.
It's hanging on by a thread.
Listen, mate, my main thing is this, yeah? J-Up Tyre, does he have all the credibility and the right reasons to be fucking blasting Zurdo and Benavidez? That's the question, bro. Is he the man? He's blasting them.
Yep.
So you agree with him, innit? Blasting them up.
Destroy them.
He's blasting them up.
Bro, ain't nobody going 12 rounds with Benavidez. Never again. Never again.
When Brian Norman was doing this shit a few months ago, y'all loved it. You niggas loved it when he was like, Boots ducking me and all this shit. This what Jao Patai doing. He doing his version of that same shit. Yep. So y'all should be feeling the same way.
He said, come beat me. I want millions. Come beat me. I need it. I need that money.
Yeah, you come to my division. Fuck yeah. What's up?
Come beat me. I need that money. Yeah, a lot of fighters are like that.
So what is it, bro? Is Benavidez a Mexican or is he American, bro? Let's get it straight. People are saying he's American. Stop calling him Mexican anymore. The Mexicans are faking it, China.
We're going to call him the Miami Monster.
Is he American or what, bro?
He's so mixed. The Miami Monster. That nobody claim him.
That's the Miami Monster.
Then what's an American then? If he's mixed and raised.
He's from Arizona. He's still from the dirty South, regardless.
What's an American then? From Arizona. You're very racial, man. You're very racial.
Mexican is not a race, fam. You gotta get your fucking demographics right, man.
Yeah, the demographics. All right. Okay, I get it. I'm not gonna hate on it. What you said, straight up. But that's terrible to think that way. That's why there needs to be separation, because people think like that.
So we got to kick you out of Australia, then, damn it.
Well, no, Australia is a white country full of white cunts.
Oh, look at him.
Full of Asians. We'll bring the Asians.
Why you getting racial?
We can get along with Caucasian. It's in Caucasian. Asians in Caucasian. We all get along together. How you
gonna be? I thought you was Aboriginal. I thought you was Aboriginal. You're lying.
12th generation. 12th generation.
He was black last week, bro.
You heard him? He 12th generation. That motherfucker was a black man 1,200 years ago.
Right? Culturally. Benavidez.
You told us your last name was Jackson, nigga.
Culturally, Benavidez could be very Mexican and Hispanic. He could probably. Can he speak it? Can he speak Hispanic?
Who? Benavidez? No, he can't. His dad can. He know a little bit from his dad. I think he can fully speak Spanish. Actually, I seen him do interviews.
I ain't never heard him.
I did see Benavidez speak Spanish. We might have to say he a real Mexican for real, because I did.
Yeah, but he's Canelo.
That ain't my criteria though.
I ain't never seen none of them.
How Mexicans judge each other. When you can't speak Spanish, they be like, "He ain't a real Mexican." That's how they judge.
I ain't never seen his brother speak Spanish and none of them.
They do, bro. Both of them do. I seen both of them in the interview, and their dad speak that shit fluently. So, yeah, we gotta give it to him.
That's about the only one.
Yeah.
But Ryan Garcia, nigga like him,
it's like Tio, non Spanish speaking that.
Nah, Tio do it too though. I think.
Oh hell no, you can't speak. Man, that boy can't speak no damn Spanish. He be sitting there lost. He be looking lost.
Man, you guys are capping at your ass. Conor Ben speaks more Spanish than Benavidez and fucking Ryan Garcia and Tio. Exactly. Conor Ben speaks more Spanish than them, bro.
Luka Doncic speaks Spanish.
Yeah, he's from Spain.
He speaks Latin, motherfucker.
The nigga's from Spain. What the fuck are you saying that like that's something special? The nigga from Spain.
Well, he played in Spain for El Madrid. But he's not from Spain. He's from Slovenia.
He speaks
That's like saying Latin, motherfucker. He speaks English. Well, the nigga from England.
Hey, G Calico. Yo, did you see they took Canelo's ass out the pound for pound today?
Damn, got him.
They took Canelo out the pound for pound. They put Devin Haney in there instead.
Ooh, yes, sir. Game changer.
They took Canelo out, bro.
Game changer. That's what I'm talking about.
Took Canelo off the pound for pound and put who there?
They put like basically they changed it around.
Debo.
They got Shakur. They got Shakur in there.
Nigga.
They got Shakur. They got Junto Nakatani. They got I got a pound for pound list myself. I'm gonna put it up in a bit. I'm gonna put my pound for pound list up in a bit, bro.
Throw the whole pound away, man.
And talk about the Haney Norman fight and the scorecards. Does anybody know the scorecards of the Haney Norman fight? One of the judges.
What you mean? 117, motherfucking 110 or 111? I mean, that's the real one.
117 hugs.
That one that was like 1 point, like, and all the commentators, like Mike Compinger, he was the official scorer on the commentary team with that WWE guy, fucking Todd Grisham. It's the worst thing in boxing. The zone commentary. Sergio Moraes. It's the worst thing. You've never seen anything worse. We can go back to HBO. We can go back to fucking Showtime, the real Showtime.
Well, all businesses got to cut costs somewhere, you know. They got to get something for the cheap.
You got you got WWE guys all over, like even on PBC. You had this Maurice guy, whatever his name is, you know. And then you'd have Sean Porter by his side. You'd have a fighter. And then you'd have this guy that would speak more than fucking Sean Porter. He wasn't play-by-play. He was just color commentary.
They need Tarver, Porter, and Bradley.
Oh, yeah, Tarver.
Porter and Bradley. It'll be over, bro.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Throw Max on some little color commentary or something instead of fucking
Mike Coppinger.
Instead of Mike Coppinger. Because he can actually work with black people.
Man,
who was that guy that did that interview, that Jewish guy from New York that did that interview with fucking Andre Ward after the Terrence Crawford fight? Fucking
Max need to stick to one sport. I'm tired of him bouncing around like he's some
guy. You ain't no Maximilian.
Man, Max ain't no legend. That motherfucker act like he a legend.
Max got bars, bro.
Man, Max a D rider. Like he ain't doing nothing. He a culture vulture. He a culture vulture.
You hating, bro? He really fuck with boxing. Why you hating?
No, he really fuck with goddamn culture vulturing.
Hey yo, Solomon.
Like boxing.
Solomon, what's happening?
Everything good.
So talk about this, Solomon. Jay Optai from Australia is calling out Zurdo and saying that David Benavidez and Zurdo, they're ducking him, and he's the main man to fight him.
Well, he's the hardest guy. He's a harder opponent, bro. Like these guys are going for the soft touches, bro. They all want to be 3 division champions. You know, they're going for the soft touches, but
are the Mexicans ducking him?
Yeah, I believe so, man. He's the harder opponent, but more risk and the money might be that good. That's the problem. He got to make himself more marketable, bro. He got to start making some power moves. They don't want to fight him, so why he don't fight a heavyweight? Go up to heavyweight, knock out the bridgeweight, Kevin Lorena. Make himself know what I'm saying? Call out one of these other guys. Call out Better Beef. Call out Better Beef at cruiserweight. Bring Better Beef to cruiserweight. Or
man, my boy need a belt, man.
Why Opatayo gotta do all this great shit, but Benavidez can cherry pick?
No. That's
your opinion. Cherry pick, bro.
Ask that nigga to do shit.
Nah, why Benavidez can't get a title shot?
Wonder if Bam would fight Joy. Joy should call that Bam. Fuck it. Call that Bam.
Nah, he want.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? You got to look at this. The guy's marketable. The management team made it's basically. He got to go to his management. Stop complaining because Better Beater's management is better than the OJ Opataya, bro. This is a battle of management, man. Because Better Beater's team is making fights happen, bro.
Look, talk about.
I'm saying you gotta thank Al Heyman. Al Heyman is making fights happen for Benavidez right now. You know what I'm saying? He looking at lucrative cash money, and making money. So OJ Opataya gotta make himself more find himself a better marketing team. You know what I'm saying? And get himself the fight he needs. I think he's big enough to handle Usyk. Why he just call out Usyk right now? Call out Usyk, man. Because look at Murat Gassiev. Murat Gassiev is going to fight the WBA regular heavyweight champion Kubra Pulev. You know what I'm saying? And he was a cruiserweight himself. So why is this guy not doing the same thing? Why is he not calling out Alexander Usyk up there at the heavyweight? Why is he not calling guys like Richard Torres Jr.? Why is he not calling dudes like Jared Anderson? You know what I'm saying? Big Baby. You know what I'm saying? He got to go in the ring and start doing bigger and better things. You know what I'm saying? Don't be crying about what the other guy on the other side of the block is doing. You make power moves yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
You make yourself more marketable yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, so don't be blaming these guys. Blame your management team. Your management team is not doing their job properly. So I guess he's got to go to Al Heyman. You know what I'm saying? And have Al Heyman do some power moves for him. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, Nick. Have Al Heyman. Look at how Al Heyman's doing an excellent job with David Benavidez, man. Got him a good fight with Anthony Yardy. He outclassed a power punching light heavyweight like that. I haven't seen that light heavyweight was on the ropes, man. Most of the time, because David Benavidez put his hands on him real proper, like. You know what I'm saying? And also, big shout out to that dude Adam Azim for knocking out Kurt Scooby on the undercard. He took out a muscular Kurt Scooby, 140-pound contender, and knocked him out real proper like at 100.
All right, you going all over the place, bro.
Right.
Stay with JL Ty, bro.
Stay on topic, man. Try to fucking get off.
He showed a lot of power. You know what I'm saying? Showed a lot of heavyweight power. I mean, big power. Bro. My boy Adam Azim. You know what I'm saying? I could see Adam Azim fight for a world championship real soon. You know what I'm saying?
But talk about the topic, bro.
Real soon. Adam Azim. He knocking out dudes. So these guys are all doing very well. So JL Patel has to stop complaining about the management team and do some things real proper, like flips, get himself a new management team so he could become more marketable.
No. He's not complaining about the management team. That's the problem, Suleiman. He's not complaining.
Hello?
He's just accepting.
What's going on? You all giving me the floor for myself?
Nah.
Wow.
Nah.
OMG. You know what I'm saying? Rap star, are you with me there, brother?
We can't hear.
I'm in this show talking professional boxing, rap star boxing knowledge. You know what I mean? I'm here representing, you know what I'm saying, the intelligent boxing journalist.
Yo, get the fuck out of the panel and come back.
You know what I mean?
We can't hear.
Professional boxing. I just wanted to say something about Adam Azim. Adam Azim impressed the shit out of me. He knocked out this very muscular Kurt Scooby, who was a substitute. Knocked him out real impressive like. On the undercard, I could see big things happening for Adam Azim. Very tall, power punching dude. You know what I'm saying? Hurting people. You know what I'm saying? A legitimate contender like that. That legitimate contender was beaten. He was. I hear no complaints from him. He was completely outclassed.
You deaf cunt.
You know what I'm saying? So I could picture Adam Azim putting people on notice, 140 pounds.
Unplug his headphones and start talking.
I took him out the way, bro. I took this cunt out the way.
How come it took that long? How come it took you that long to get rid of that cunt?
Right.
Fuck ground control to Major Tom. Talk about anything but the topic. Look, I don't know what Jai's got to do, man. He could be fucking represented by Turkey himself as his holus bolus promoter and fighting for Turkey's fucking belt. He still wouldn't get any cunt to fight him, mate. He wouldn't. Turkey'd have to throw stupid money at him. Look at Zerto. Zerto already wanted $12 million to fight Jai.
Wow.
This nigga said he want Jai to fight Big Baby. But he want fucking Zerto to fight this little nigga from 175. Get the fuck out.
Yo. So I got disconnected, fellas. I got disconnected. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I could hear you. I could hear you now. Yeah, I could hear you now.
None of us could hear you before. You know, all that time that you were speaking. Let me just finish. All that fucking time that you were speaking, nobody could hear you.
Okay, so I'm talking now. All that time that
Jay Patel talk about Jay Patel. Yeah, Jay Patel
was complaining. Yeah, Jay Patel was complaining, right? And all Jay Patel got to do, bro, is complain about his management team, bro. He don't be hating on David Benavidez. Don't be hating Al Heyman doing excellent work with my boy David Benavidez. Don't be hating on Gilberto Ramirez. You hating on your management team. You hate on your management team.
Glorious for not letting
he gotta get his management team to do power moves, and if he can't, then replace him with Al Heyman, and he be getting good fights. And also, like I was saying before, Jay Patel, he should make some power moves. Why he ain't fighting Kevin Loretta for the Bridgeweight title championship of the world? Muragassiev, a cruiserweight champion, an ex-cruiserweight champion, is going to be fighting Kubrat Pulev. Kubrat Pulev at 200 pounds, a heavyweight for the WBA regular heavyweight championship of the world. He doing some power move, Muragassiev. So how come Jay Patel is not doing moves like that? Don't blame David Benavidez. Blame your management team. Your management team is not doing their job. You know what I'm saying? So it's time. It's not acceptable his management team what they're doing. So he should replace them. You know what I'm saying? Don't be complaining about David Benavidez. David Benavidez just knocked out a legitimate light heavyweight contender. A guy that beat Lyndon Arthur. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This guy got to do what this guy got to do is change his management team. You know what I'm saying?
Cooler man, you say every fight's 50-50. Anyway, that's your thing. You're a promoter. You're not a real educated fan. You're a promoter.
Yeah, I'm an educated fan. What are you talking about? I'm not an educated. Jay Patel is a good fighter. Jay Patel's problem is his management team. His management team is not making the fights that he needs. You know what I'm saying?
Jay Otai's fucking promoter. But you want to defend fucking Benavidez' promoter.
Well, I'm defending his management team. I'm defending Al Heyman. Al Heyman is doing an excellent job of him. Al Heyman got this man into a position of being a leader among men at the light heavyweight division. You know what I'm saying? He making some power moves. You know what I'm saying? Al Heyman doing an excellent job. You know what I'm saying?
Manager Samson Lewitrich.
Al Heyman ain't shit. Fuck Al Heyman.
Al Heyman is doing an excellent job at
a light heavyweight guy. And why is he not calling out Better Beef? If you want to jump the fence, you know, and be ahead of why is he not calling Better Beef? Why is he not asking Bivol to come up and fight him? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You think the best at one cruiserweight, Suleiman?
Yeah, he cruiserweight. Why he not fighting those guys? Why he not going up to heavyweight and challenging Alexander Usyk? You know what I'm saying? I got a feeling this guy got his jaw broke. He got his jaw broke from Marius Brundis. I guarantee you, if he gets hit by Alexander Usyk, he's going to get jaw broke too. You know what I'm saying?
Who the best fighter in cruiserweight, Suleiman?
Yo, man, let's talk this professional boxing. I'm here talking professional boxing, real proper. Like, I'm a guest. I'm like that dude. Yo, any of you guys got any questions for me, man? Because I'm a boxing journalist too, bro. Hey, Rap Star, you got any questions for me, bro? I'm a boxing journalist, like that dude that you always got on the show. You know what I'm saying?
I got a question for you. Why on earth?
All that fluff talk, nigga.
I got a question for you. I'm not sure if you can hear me because I don't think you can hear anyone. I think it's just when it's you.
I can hear you, man. I can hear you.
All right. Can you tell me why on earth would a guy that wants the unified division and become undisputed, why would he want to call out a guy from a lower division when he wants to unify and become undisputed, and then he wants to move up to heavyweight? If you knew anything about the guy,
you know why? First of all, this guy is the one that's going to generate the least money at cruiserweight. This is why David Benavidez is not calling him out. He's calling out Gilberto Ramirez, a unified champion.
Cherry pick.
Gilberto Ramirez is a unified champion. He's not a cherry pick. The guy has a world-class chin. When he became WBA champion at cruiserweight, he was taking haymakers from that dude from France. Okay.
So did Bivol beat him or not?
And he outclassed him. Then he unified against the WBO champ. That's not no cherry pick, bro. Yeah, he got lost to Bivol because Bivol's a world-class fighter.
We heard enough of your excuses. Did Bivol beat this nigga ass or not?
Yeah, Bivol beat him.
All right.
Yeah, it wasn't easy. He went the distance. He didn't get stopped.
Bivol's leftovers. That's what he's doing.
So that's not no leftover. Yo, dude, what are you talking about, bro? The guy's a unified champion, bro. The guy went up to Cruiser and became a unified champion, bro. He's the number one.
Instead of ducking Bivol, he should not be fighting his leftovers. He should be fighting Bivol.
He's not ducking Bivol, man. He's not ducking Bivol, man. He's showing people that he's very articulate, and he has a lot of choices, bro.
All your mumbling ain't gonna work, nigga.
I'm not no mumbling, bro. You mumbling, bro. You mumbling, bro. When you calling me a mumbler, bro, I'll smack you in your face, bro, if you was in front of me right now, bro. Know what I'm saying? I'm cold cock smack you in your fat face, bro. Why you calling me a mumbler, bro? I'm talking professional boxing with you, bro. Know what I'm saying? You calling me a mumbler. The guy has to make himself more marketable, bro. He got choices too, bro. He could go fight the Bridgerweight champion of the world, the WBC Bridgerweight champion, Kevin Lorena. You know what I'm saying? He could call out better beat. He could call out Bibble himself. You know what I'm saying? He could fight the European Boxing Union champion, Lyndon Arthur, who's available right now.
Solomon, do you respect the ring belt?
Yes, I do. He has the ring belt.
He has the ring belt.
So if he has the ring belt, why he not going to Turkey Ashik, the owner of Ring, and ask him to make some power moves? Why he not going to Turkey Ashik and say, "Yo, Turkey, make things happen for me, bro"?
Turkey said I represent your belt. What did Turkey tell everybody? I can't physically put people in the ring even for money.
Let's go down to what TKO belt. One belt, one division, one belt in each division. Let's go TKO. Because when I just when I watch Ring, you know, Ring is so respected, right? But when I watch their scorecards on each fight, it's like is a robbery ready to happen at any time.
Okay, now let me talk about my boy right there, Adam Aziz. He fought Adam Aziz on the undercard of that fight.
Get out of here.
We're talking about this topic.
Yo, he knocked out Kurt Cooley, bro.
We're talking about these topics.
Get out of here. You're going to try to put his excuses out there and then change the topic. Get the fuck off the panel, nigga.
Eye on the tracks, man.
Try to make excuses and change the topic. What type of nigga is you,
bro? On the track.
This nigga's a weirdo.
Okay, let's talk about Zurdo. What the fuck has Zurdo Ramirez done all his life? What has he done? Who's he beat?
He beat Chris Billum Smith, who Jai Opataya offered the guy $2.5 million for a fight to unify. Chris Billum Smith said no.
Wow.
Chris Billum Smith then went and fought Zurdo. Zurdo then unified with Torticos. And then all of a sudden now, why wouldn't he want to unify one more and just go grab that IBF and the ring belt? Because he's one step away from undisputed then. What? Oh, I wonder why. I can't force these guys to fight him, man. That's the sad thing. You know, if it was fucking 10 or 15 years ago, we're talking a different kettle of fish. But this generation, man.
Hey, you know what's the question mark? How come he's not fighting Badu Jack? How come he didn't want to fight Badu Jack? That's why I don't understand. Why is Jay Apatow not fighting Badu Jack?
Why Zurdo ain't fighting Badu Jack? You asked that question, nigga.
Why Zurdo? Benavidez a better payday.
No, you want to ask that question for somebody else. Ask that question for Zurdo. Why he ain't fighting
why is he what's a more lucrative fight? Benavidez or Badu Jack?
Why he's picked the Latino, you fucking biased motherfucker.
Yo, let's not go there, bro. Let's not go. Let's talk professional boxing. I said why Jai Apatow is not asking to fight Badu Jack to become get another belt.
All right.
Another belt and another good payday. You know what I'm saying?
Nuts. You hater.
Do you want to know why? Because it depends who you are in the WBC, right? If you're in the WBC, you seem to get some sort of, you must pay them a lot of money just to hang on to their belt and do fuck all with it. Because Badu Jack actually retired and got stripped of the belt. The belt went vacant, and then he fought for the belt again and won the belt.
Against a new champion. Against a new champion and defeated him. The new WBC champion, he defeated him. A hard punching.
Suleiman.
And now
is it Mauricio Suleiman, the CEO of fucking WBC?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's my uncle, bro. That's my uncle, bro.
Badu Jack, because Badu Jack has took some punishment in his life. He's been in concussions and comas, and they they're not bad people. They're human fucking beings. You know, they have empathy.
So the reason why Jai didn't fight Badu Jack was because Badu Jack was that inactive that the WBC, of all sanctioning bodies, that WBC that's very easy to hang onto their belt and have selective defenses. Very easy with the WBC.
Yo, what you talking about? They got the best five contenders. The WBC is honeycomb. You got the interim WBC champion, Michał Siaslek, who's from Poland. He's a number one. He's the interim champion of WBC, right? That guy fought 2 times for world championships, right? So that guy's right on that. That guy's ready. But yo, how come Jay Patel don't fight the interim champion? Michał Siaslek.
You got all these matchups for Joe Pataye, but Zerto can fight a fucking 175-pounder. You biased, bro. You
biased. A unified champion,
you biased, nigga. It's simple as that.
I'm not.
Your guy can fight a 175-pounder, but you got you naming heavyweights.
Yeah, because
you just
he became a unified champion at cruiserweight, bro.
Davis and Usyk and
he became a 2-division champion.
Cruiserweight champions,
but Ramirez became a unified champion, bro.
175-pounder. Nigga, fuck what you talking about. Nobody want to hear that bias shit tonight.
You got to get him off the panel, Rapstar. This guy's ridiculous, bro. He's very disrespectful.
Nobody want to hear your bullshit.
Get him off the panel, bro.
Nobody want to hear your bullshit, man.
He's very disrespectful. He's not talking professional boxing, bro. Like we are.
You ain't talking boxing. You dick riding.
The only real fight for Joy is fucking Zerto, man.
No, Badu Jack's right there, bro. Why you ain't want to fight Badu Jack? Why you don't want to fight Badu Jack?
Your ears are painted on.
I've been to Benavidez and fight Badu Jack.
10-90 split. He was getting 10%. He was getting 90%. Have you ever heard of that happen?
Why doesn't exactly right? Why doesn't Benavidez use his super champion status?
Yo, Badu Jack. You know what it is? I think Badu Jack has enough skill to break that jaw once again. That jaw been broke by Maurice Brendas. You know, Maurice Brendas broke that man's jaw.
Yep, broke his jaw. And what happened? Did he quit?
Yo, Maurice Brendas broke that man's jaw, bro.
Hey, did Oppenheimer quit? Did he quit with a broken jaw?
So let's put it to the test. Put him with Badu Jack, the WBC cruiserweight champ.
Answer the question.
Yo, put him with Redag.
That's why I'm fucking.
Yo, put him with Redag. Put him in Redag.
But Solomon, I don't understand.
Can you tell me who Devin Haney?
Solomon, you normally are very open-minded. A man who's had a belt for so many years, and then everybody else is coming up and they're at that division, and he's been waiting to unify, and nobody wants to unify with him. Doesn't that tell you anything?
Yo, God, because the money's not right, bro. Something is wrong there.
Okay, so you might have a good point that this guy, he's not a big ticket seller. He's not a big time name.
Yeah, Zerto is, huh? Zerto, big pay-per-view star. Yeah, he is a big pay-per-view star. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
He got 2 belts. Zoldo Ramirez has 2 world-class belts. He did much more in the cruiserweight division, bro. Yo, just stop talking. Yo, he beat the French champion, the Armenian French champion for the WBA till haymakers went the distance. Okay, he went on top of that and became a unified champion. It says Smith. He beat Smith, right? So he's a unified champion. He's a WBA, WBO champion of the cruiserweight division. That's okay. Now he can't get the Badu Jack fight. I don't know for what reason. And this guy right here, Jay Patel, is making it difficult to make that fight happen. So the opportunity has arisen by the Al Heyman manager and PBC promoted David Benavidez, who's on fire right now, and a very lucrative opportunity for him to make a real cash payday. And mind you, you don't know that Gilberto Ramirez is managed by his wife? You know who manages Gilberto Ramirez? His wife, people. He's managed by his wife. You know what I'm saying? So Miss Ramirez, his manager, who's his wife, wants to make this fight happen against the Benavidez. It's a very lucrative fight. It's a very monetized fight, and that fight would be very good for both parties. So they want to make it happen. They got a very good management team. That's what Jay Patel got to do. Jay gave himself a better management team. His management is tough.
Who the A side in this bum ass fight?
Who's the A side? To tell you the truth, I think the A side is Al Heyman's fighter. David Benavidez Jr.
Exactly. He the one in control of fighting this Solomon.
Yes, I'm listening, Rapstar. Yes, sir.
Listen, Solomon, be quiet. Jay Patel spent $50,000, went to another country, had his team out there. We're talking to other teams to get a fight. They even went to Zurdo Ramirez's fight. Yeah? and they sat there to see if there's any interaction. And even when they went over there, Zurdo did not want to talk to them, and none of their team want to acknowledge them.
Hang on a minute, Rap. What the
It's
fuck
the management team, brother.
Hang on a minute.
The management team, bro. His management team don't want to fight him, bro. Miss Ramirez. Zurdo Ramirez's wife doesn't want the fight to happen, bro. She don't want the fight. She don't want the fight.
You
gotta talk. Miss Ramirez, who is Zurdo Ramirez's wife, his manager, does not want to make that fight happen. Something along the lines is not correct. Their Patah's team is not running.
Let Carl speak a minute. Go on, Carl.
I wonder why. So when Zurdo unified, right? When he unified that belt against the Frenchman, what did he say at the end of that fight? Do you remember? Do you remember what he said when they asked him about a unification with Jai Pataya? Do you remember that? Do you remember the answer that he gave? He said, "Tell him to call me." He said, "Tell him to call me."
Now Heyman said,
listen, hang on, fucking let me speak. Fuck, let me speak, for fuck's sake.
What he said.
Get my bars off. Mate. Stop interrupting, for fuck's sake. Let me just finish, right? Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute, I'm fucking done.
Let the man fucking finish. You guys are fucking rude as fuck.
Fuck me.
Go on, Carl.
So what he did, Jai Pataya
like a school playground.
Does anyone know what Jai tweeted immediately after Zurdo spat those words out of his fucking mouth? Jai said, "Someone send me bro's number." That was his fucking tweet.
We got it, bro. We got it. It's an Al Heyman. You don't know the lingo, bro, Carl. You're not very smart, you know. I don't know what state you're from in Australia, but I'm a Queenslander. I'm not a dumb fucking cunt from Sydney. Where are you from, boy?
I'm a North Queenslander kid, so shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down. You don't know what fuck you're talking about.
North Queenslander.
Badu Jack is there, bro. He's ready. He's food right there. So why is it not Jai Patah making that fight happen? I think that's the easiest fight for him to make. The management team go to Badu Jack's management and send a contract and get this fight happen, because the man has the ring champ, the lineal champ. He's the lineal champion. He's the IBF champion, right? Have him. He represents Turkey Al-Sheik's world belt. You know what I'm saying? Which is the ring title, the lineal champion. Have that Badu Jack negotiations start and make that fight happen, and then he got a WBC and IBF the winner, because Badu Jack might just crack that jaw again.
But
that jaw been broke.
Why are you giving other people a pass not to fight him, bro?
Exactly.
Badu Jack might just break that jaw again, bro, and knock him out. So it'd be Badu Jack against Ramirez. The winner of Ramirez Benavidez.
Biased, man. Nobody want to hear
that. No, I'm not biased, bro. Okay, why am I biased? I'm going for the black fighter. I want the black fighter to fight Jai Patah. I want the black American fighter to fight Jai Patah, who's Badu Jack. The black Muslim brother. Assalamu alaikum, Badu Jack. I want you to make that money. You know what I'm saying? So why are you saying I'm biased, brother? Yo, tell me why am I biased? Because I'm talking. I want the Muslim brother to make some money. You know what I'm saying?
Badu Jack is French.
Why am I? Yo, he's a Muslim, bro. He's a practicing Sunni Muslim.
French.
You know what I'm saying? He a practicing Sunni Muslim. Assalamu alaikum, Badu Jack. You know what I'm saying? He want to fight this fight like this. So what is going on here? What is your problem, my dear bro? Why are you calling me biased on the panel? I'm a professional boxing journalist.
You are. Every time we ask you ain't got nothing to say about the other side and the egregious shit you're doing.
And you over here insulting my character on this show. You defamating my character. You insulting me right here. I don't take that real proper like. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not rambling. You rambling, bro. You talking in this thing. I'm here listening to you talking. You've been talking this bullshit for like talking this baloney out here for a minute, and I'm coming on the show and I'm straining. I'm balancing this panel out, and I'm saying, but dude, Jack needs the opportunity. The WBC 200-pound champ, he wanted the opportunity to crack that jaw for a second time because Marius Brendan broke his jaw. You know what I'm saying? Almost knocked him out. You know what I'm saying? So he wanted the opportunity to move on to bigger and better thing by cracking Jai Patah's jaw and becoming the lineal champion of the cruiserweight division.
Anyway, now listen, let me speak now, bro. Enough is enough now. The real talk is Turkey Al-Sheikh is the man here. Fuck everybody else. And if Turkey Al-Sheikh is telling David Benavidez, these are the truth. If Turkey is telling David Benavidez, yeah, go up to fight Zurdo, take his belt, then it's Turkey's duty to ask David if he wants to be undisputed and stay at cruiserweight. Yeah? Now, if Turkey and David Benavidez go back down to fight Bivol and Beterbiev and only go up for one fight, then the Australian saying is, I'm still the man in cruiserweight. You can come for your one-time fight, but you got to see me. I'm the man here in cruiserweight.
Right. Hey, but no, like rap. I'm not letting this nigga off the hook, dog. Suleiman, you finna answer this motherfucking question, nigga. You gonna act like you got some sense today.
Okay, what's the question? What's the question?
Do you think Zerto Ramirez is better than Bivol and fucking Jai Opetaia?
No one cares about fucking Ramirez.
Okay. Yes. Cruiserweight, he's a better fighter. Never got his jaw broke. Went the distance with Bivol. Okay, he matured because he went to cruiserweight, became a two-belt world champion. He matured. He went up in the ranks at cruiserweight, made a home for himself up there. So technically, he's better. He's better at the present time.
That's how you ask the right question to make a nigga sound stupid as fuck.
He technically is better. He got outclassed at 175.
You ask them the right question, they're gonna make themselves sound.
You didn't cook me, brother.
There's a lot of biasness going on, as you can see.
There's a lot of people biased. Sudo Ramirez is an excellent champion at
like the Aussie, mate. They don't like the Aussie.
Two-belt holder. WBC and WBO champion.
Trying to eliminate the Aussie, mate.
He only got one loss to Bivol. Only one loss to Bivol, bro.
If I was fighting in those divisions, no way in the world would I face Jai Opetaia. No way in the world. And here's the thing, Solomon.
And mind you, he's a southpaw. He's a southpaw on top of that.
Yeah,
he is a southpaw.
He's a southpaw at cruiserweight, bro. He could be a problem for David Benavidez, bro.
But he's
big
got
problem.
A glass jaw. He's got a glass jaw. He's easy to beat. Just come and break his jaw again. What happened when Bradis, the guy that arguably gave fucking Usyk one of his toughest fights, what happened when he broke Jai Opetaia's jaw in that fight? Do you remember that, bro?
Yeah, he went the distance. He went the distance, showed a lot of gameness, and went the distance, right? And won the fight. And won the fight. And then he gave him a rematch. He took time to heal. Then he got a rematch with Brendis, and Brendis retired.
He got stripped. He got stripped in that time while his jaw was healing. Yep, he got stripped. And then for the voluntary belt, the vacant title, do you know who he fought for the vacant title? He fought Bradis again.
Yep.
He fought Bradis again.
I agree, brother, but I'm saying the guy needs to make. Well, I'm not saying. Look, I like Jai Opetaia a lot, bro. I'm not saying Jai Opetaia is not a good fighter, bro. I'm not saying that. We're not saying that. What we're saying is that he needs to make himself more marketable, bro. We talk about management teams, bro. He gotta blame his management. You know who's the problem? It's a battle of management teams, bro. Miss Ramirez is the manager of Zuda Ramirez, who's his wife. You know what I'm saying? And she don't want that fight to happen, bro. She want the Benavidez fight. You know what I'm saying? They want the Benavidez fight because it's a more lucrative fight. It's more money, brother. That's what it is. It's about dollar bills, brother. You know what I'm saying? The Ramirez fight.
You can't disagree with that. It's a money business.
It's a money business. That's right. It's excellent opportunity. And look at that. He better fight his Mexican brother. His Mexican brother, you know what I'm saying, from another mother, you know what I'm saying, for more money than fight Jai Opetaia, who for big risk, low reward. He might get knocked out fighting Jai Opetaia. Jai Opetaia is the lineal champion of cruiserweight division. We all agree. But he has to make him so he gotta go to his management and see if he could get that Baju for Jack Fay. Maybe that's the only guy there. Unless the cruiserweight division belt, the IBO is vacant. The IBO belt was stripped from Yves Nagabu. Yves Nagabu, he was stripped because the guy that knocked out Floyd Mason from Australia, you know what I'm saying? He knocked out Floyd Mason, that man was stripped. Okay, so the IBO is available, brother. So he should go to his management and say, look, I want to have this IBO, this vacant title put on the line when I fight Badu Jack. So he can fight Badu Jack, right? And become WBC and IBO champion plus IBF and ring champion. So he got 3 belts for the fight of 1. You know what I'm saying? So this is great management. You know what I'm saying? This is why I'm talking about management, brother. We talk about management right here. Professional boxing management. I feel like going to school for that because it's a very lucrative field right now. Boxing management is a very lucrative field, bro.
That's you don't know.
Al Heyman is an example of that. Al Heyman is an excellent manager.
All right, Solomon, take a big deep breath and let some other people speak.
All right, okay, no problem. I'll listen, but I like to listen. But this guy say I'm a rambler. I'm talking professional.
Yeah, but let them
boxing
speak
also.
as well, Solomon, because you gotta just take a big breath. Go on, Carl.
Now, look, I'm going to end on this rap. You know, it's a shame that guys these days don't want to be the greatest. It's a shame they want money. It's a shame we don't have throwback fighters that just want the best and, you know, want the legacy, and then the money comes with the legacy. It's these days it's all about money, man. And you might be right. Jai might need a different promoter. Maybe Tasman fighters aren't good enough to promote.
Yeah, but he might be in the position like Demetrius Andrade, where they couldn't get the fights when they wanted them.
Yep.
Jewish promoter.
I don't know, but it's a shame, and I know how Triple G fans felt, and I know how Boo Boo fans feel as well, mate. But hey, I'm going to get going, Rap. I've got some shit to do, bro. Thanks for having me, man. I'm out.
All right, my bro. Go on, Solomon.
So yeah, so you see the situation is management, right? The problem with him is management, right? So he got to go to his manager and say, look, you got the IBO, it's vacant, right? They strip Yves Nagabu, who's an excellent opponent, by the way. I think that would be a great fight with Jai Pattaya, a stay busy fight, fighting Yves Nagabu for the vacant IBO, right? Or make a unification fight and have the IBO thrown in there, right? An extra bonus, right? Have the IBO put against the WBC champion, who is highly avoided. I don't know why everybody's scared of him, because he could fight, he could crack. He at 40 years old plus, this man was managed to regain his WBC Cruiserweight Championship. He's had wars in there. This man fought a toe-to-toe war with Adonis Stevenson at 175. Okay. That's to show you that a 175-pounder can move to cruiserweight and be very effective. And that's what David Benavidez, the great David Benavidez, has attempted to do. He's attempted to move up to 175, a two-belt champion, moving to 175, going up to cruiserweight and fight the unified champion. Mr. Ramirez himself, the unified champion, WBA, WBO champion, who's highly managed by his wife, Miss Ramirez. And she believes it's the most lucrative fight at cruiserweight right now. The great David Benavidez stepping in the ring with her husband, who is Zuldo Ramirez. And Miss Ramirez wants her husband to make good money. You know what I'm saying? So this is what it's about: marketing. It's about dollar bills. You know what I'm saying? They're seeing that green. You know what I'm saying? So
prospects and journeymen. You say it's about business, but you don't get paid for a prospect or a journeyman.
Who's a prospect? David Benavidez is 2-division champ. David Benavidez fought, his resume speaks for itself. He's fought more world champions than anybody in the stratosphere. You know what I'm saying? David Benavidez is a highly accomplished fighter, brother. David Benavidez just knocked out Anthony Jordi.
Get the fuck out of here,
you know what I'm saying? He just knocked out Anthony Jordi, bro. What you talking about? Knocked out Anthony Jordi, a contender that been in the ring with Sergey Kovalev. He been in the ring with Bivol himself, Benavidez himself. So what you talking about? Then we got Zuldo Ramirez. Zuldo Ramirez, 2-division champ, been in the ring with Bivol, been in the ring with Arthur Abraham. You know what I'm saying? So please, let's talk professional boxing here. Let's not make up no stories, brother. This guy's a highly accomplished fighter, Mr. Ramirez. A greatly managed fighter, you know what I'm saying? Who's managed by Miss Ramirez herself. She's creating a curve for her husband.
I can go along with him. I can go along with everybody. You know, you're all funny. You're all funny in the same way.
And then we got in the cruiserweight division. We got guys like Yves Nagabu available. A guy that knocked out Floyd Mason.
Yeah, boy.
We got Yves Nagabu available right now. He's available. That's food for all you guys, people. He out there trying to fight the IBF champion, the lineal champ. You know what I'm saying? Yves Nagabu he a European fighter, an African European fighter trying to fight the cruiserweight top tier fighter who is Jai Pattaya. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Well, where's his promotion? Because his name's not out there.
Yves Nagabu he got a knockout win and became IBO champion by knockout Floyd Mason. What are you talking about? He knocked out Floyd Mason.
Where's the clips? Where's the clips? Where's the highlights? Why isn't it on my timeline?
That man knocked out Floyd Mason, bro. Stop Floyd Mason, Yves Nagabu. And Yves Nagabu want to crack at that man right there, the guy that got his jaw broke by Maurice Brenda's Jay Patai. He want to fight Jay Patai. They could throw the IBO belt available. That's a good, lucrative fight. That's a fight that gives Jay Patai more exposure and opportunity to become a three-belt holder.
Thank you,
So not only be the lineal champion and the IBF champion, but the IBO champion. And then he could start getting Badou Jack, who's on the other side of the fence. You know what I'm saying? The Badou Jack, the WBC cruiserweight champion of the world. You know what I'm saying?
Shut the fuck.
These guys want to say, they're just jealous of David Benavidez. David Benavidez getting an opportunity to fight Mr. Ramirez, the unified champion of cruiserweight. They're jealous of David Benavidez, the way he stopped Anthony Yardy. Had Yardy looking like a deer, he had him on the ropes.
Everybody hates fighters. No, we love all fighters. We support all fighters. But you just want your own now.
Yo, what happened to the Rambler?
The Rambler, I don't know, something's putting me back. I'm back on, people. I'm not rambling. I'm talking professional boxing, but I'm saying that the opportunities for Jay Patai to turn this around and make himself more profitable and more marketable. And how could he do that? By fighting guys like Yves Nagabu, a contender, an ex-IBO champion. The IBO is vacant. You know what I'm saying?
You need to shut the fuck. Shut up, man.
Yo, who is that, man? Are you gay?
It's your mother.
Yo, watch your backside.
Your mother's lover.
Your mother's lover. No. I mean, I guess you're my lover. I guess you bending over and getting stuck in your back.
No. You just motor mouth Mexican crazy like promoter. Just
yo. Don't talk about the Mexican people. Mexican people are controlling this world, brother. We got Mexicans in Japan. We got Mexicans all over this country, all over this world, bro. We got fighter pilots that are Mexican. We got people in the Air Force. We got people that are astronauts that are Mexican, bro. So please refrain from your racism.
Fuck
know what I'm
all
saying?
you.
Refrain from your racism talk right there. Know what I'm saying? You gotta eat tacos, right? It's a Mexican food. You guys love eating our food, love our women. You know what I'm
saying? You're not a Mexican, you're a Jew.
Listen, man, you don't know what I am, brother. Okay? So please, you don't know me like that. You know what I'm saying?
Jewish,
but I'm saying, I say stop being a racist. You know what I'm saying? Stop being a racist, all right?
I know what you
why he a victim? Why this nigga acting like a victim today, bro? Get off that shit on Thanksgiving.
We don't.
Racist, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm good looking like you too, bro. I'm better looking than you, to tell the truth, bro. I'm a professional.
This nigga black, bro. You black the whole time.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a professional.
All that racist shit, bro.
I'm not talking no racism, brother. I'm not talking no racism, man. You know what I'm saying?
What are you eating, Suleiman? We'd rather hear what you're eating than telling us all these fights are 50-50. And like,
I never said the fight is 50-50. I think Ramirez has a big advantage. He's managed by his wife, and his wife is managing him very well. His wife is managing very well, bro. I think he's very highly managed.
He a big pay-per-view star. That Benavidez. Benavidez, the A side. You said that's why I asked you if Benavidez was the A side, because you saying all of this shit like his management good. It don't matter. It don't matter. Hey, stop talking over me, bro. Let me finish before you start talking. You saying fucking Benavidez the A side when I asked you, but you talking about all this shit about management is good for Ramirez. If it ain't had nothing to do with that nigga management. Benavidez picked him. So what the fuck are we talking about management for? All he did was pick a bum ass nigga. And when I asked you, is Bivol and Jai Opetaye better than Ramirez? You said no. You said Ramirez is the number one guy over Bivol and Opetaye. So the public already know what type of shit you on, man.
He got 2 belts,
we already know what type of shit you on.
He got 2 belts. He generates more dollars.
If you gotta say some bullshit like that to make your point, more bro, we already know you on.
He probably got more money in the bank than Jai Opetaye, bro. He got probably
he a big pay-per-view star, bro. Yeah,
he probably got more money than Jai Opetaye.
Pay-per-views all the time. Fuck yeah, you right.
He only lost 1 time. What are you talking about, bro? You don't forget that he was a WBO super middleweight champion.
One good fighter in his life. He about to lose twice because he about to fight the second.
He became WBO.
He doesn't whip his ass too, and it'll be
he was a WBO super middleweight champion, bro.
He gonna get his ass whooped again. Otherwise, he been cherry picking. He's a major cherry. That's why we wondering why you are so okay with this fight when we know Zerto is a fucking fraud. Opetaye not a fraud. Bivol not a fraud. But
you're talking about a world champion, a guy with 2 belts.
Too bad for boxing, bro. If you ran boxing, this should be over with.
Amanda has 2 belts, bro. Amanda has 2 belts right now. You're telling me that a two belt champion at cruiserweight is a cherry pick? How could you say that? Well, or based on what? He beat an unbeaten cruiserweight champion and became WBA champion. And then he beat Smith.
What was Brian Norman ranked by the Ring magazine at welterweight? Number 1, after fucking Charlo and Errol Spence left and Bud Crawford left. It was a fucking... No one cares about these divisions. I gotta go.
There is no number 1. That's the answer. There is no number 1 until the motherfuckers fight each other and figure out who's number 1.
But he was number 1 because he looked better than Mario Barrios, a guy who got knocked out by Gervonta Davis, and who got almost killed by Keith Thurman. He looked better than the WBO champion who got knocked out twice by Gervonta Davis. Okay, he got knocked out by Isaac Cruz. He looked better than the IBF champion Lewis Crocker, who had problem with Patty Donovan. So in the perception-wise, Brian Norman Jr. was a very great fighter, and that's why he got the opportunity to fight the great Devin Haney. He got the opportunity to fight the great Devin Haney because he was the best welterweight in that division. And Devin Haney picked the cream of the crop.
Haney picked him. That's what I'm trying to show you.
He picked him to fight him because he's the best welterweight champion at that present time.
Haney picked Norman's bum ass.
Yeah, he picked Brian Norman Jr. because the best welterweight champion, at the present time. So he
Tank Brian.
Devin Haney outclassed the best champion in the division and became himself. By doing that, he became the best champion in the division himself.
Norman being the best at 147 was fucking propaganda anyway.
And that's why Devin Haney picked him. And Devin Haney became the best champion at welterweight right now. Who is the best champion at welterweight now? Devin Haney.
Y'all called the guy the best without proving it. So y'all
Devin Haney is the best champion at welterweight right now. The best champion is Devin Haney at welterweight because he beat the best champion. He beat the best to be the best. Know what I'm saying?
Devin Haney's the best.
Devin Haney beat the best to be the best. You know what I'm saying?
We don't know who the best was at 147 because all of them was bums that never.
And it wasn't an easy fight because you saw that Brian Norman was creeping back, bro.
Whatever,
if it would have been a 15-round fight,
you biased, man.
If it would have been a 15-round fight, I think Brian Norman could have turned that fight around. Would have been a 15-round.
Nobody at 147 has established himself as the best.
I think Brian Norman was established, bro. Brian Norman he did 2 title defenses. Brian Norman did 2 title defenses, bro.
Clarence Crawford established themselves. That's how
he was an established champion, bro. He acquired the vacant belt. Acquired the vacant belt, defended it 2 times, bro. Look at this guy. He fought 2 draws, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Mario Barris fought 2 draws, and you saying that he's more established than Brian Norman Jr.? That's ridiculous. He fought 2 draws. You know what I'm saying? Rory Barrera just became champion. He just became champion. Then Lewis Crocker just became champion. So the most established champion besides Tulani Bench. Tulani Bench, the IBO champion. You know what I'm saying? The IBO champion, Tulani Bench, is Brian Norman Jr., the WBO champion. So
Suleiman, you gotta let the other people speak because otherwise you're talking over each other. So let him speak.
Yeah, we listen to you talk for 5 minutes straight, but then as soon as we try to respond, this nigga got a fucking ramble in the background. That's why I call him the Rambler.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Go ahead, keep rambling, bro. Keep making your excuses. Everything you've said for a whole hour straight has been dick riding fucking one man. So everybody know you biased by now. You ain't said
Adam
nothing.
Let's talk about Adam Azim becoming.
And I ain't done talking once again. But
let's talk about Adam Azim, bro. Let's talk about Adam Azim. Forget about this talk. Let's talk about Adam Azim. Let's talk about Adam Azim, the 140-pound ex-IBO champion who's trying to be a unified champion at 140. Knocked out Kurt Sluby. You know what I'm saying? Knocked out Kurt Sluby. Let's talk about him. A very muscular Kurt Sluby, bro.
I'm going to talk to my pillow instead of you, bro.
Okay, so let me take over this panel and start talking boxing, and you don't interrupt me and harass me, okay? So Gerald Patar needs to make himself more marketable. Stop crying that he can't get these money fights. Then do some power moves. Learn from David Benavidez. Why he's not fighting Kevin Lorena?
Who are you blaming? Who are you blaming? The promoter, the manager, Eddie Hearn? Who are you blaming, bro?
I'm blaming the management. The management of Gerald Patar. Gerald Patar's management is horrible. He's been poorly managed.
You've been saying that shit for an hour straight, Rap. How many times you got to say the same fucking statement? Shut the fuck up, nigga. We heard you say that 10 times.
Yo, Rapstar, why you got this man cursing on your panel? Isn't this a professional boxing panel?
Hey, bro, let
why
me
don't you take him out?
In peace, bro.
And get the man is cursing on the panel, but that is, we got small children listening to the show.
You a broken
we got small children listening to this show, bro. This is a national censor show. Don't say take him out the panel. He's very unprofessional, man. That's so inappropriate, so unacceptable, bro. He was cursing on the panel.
You would punch me though. 10 minutes.
He's calling me racial slurs, bro. He's calling me racial slurs, bro.
You would swing on me though, like 20 minutes.
He's calling me racial slurs right now.
I'm unprofessional. Shut the
fuck
up.
You're very unprofessional, man.
You the fakest nigga on the panel.
You're very unprofessional, man. Very unprofessional. I'm saying that Gerald Patar is poorly managed.
He want to act like he all professional.
I say Gerald Patar is a poorly managed champion, and he's cursing me out on panel.
He's a fucking fraud. You got exposed tonight, nigga.
I didn't get exposed, man. I'm talking professional boxing on your show. Let's talk about Adam Azim. Let's change the subject. Why you don't put the Adam Azim some pictures of Adam Azim when he knocked out Kurt Sluby off Rapstar? Let's talk about the great Adam Azim, 140-pound world-class contender. You know what I'm saying? He's putting Teo Firma on notice. He's putting all these 140-pound champions on notice. Adam Azim. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about Adam Azim, the Pakistani brother from the UK. You know what I'm saying? Why you not talk about Adam Azim? Talk about Adam Azim, man. You don't want to talk about Adam Azim, but he want to talk about Gerald Patar. You like Gerald Patar too much, brother. You should become his manager. You know what I'm saying?
We talk about niggas that's in the mix.
You should become his manager for the IBF and lineal champion of the cruiserweight division. He's having a hard time acquiring big money fights. So why he's not calling out Badu Jack? Why is he not calling out my man Yves Nagabu? You know what I'm saying? Who used to be the ex-IBO champion. Why he's not going in the ring with Jack Massey, ex-IBO champion? Why he's not finding a guy like Floyd Mason? You know what I'm saying? He got to keep himself more active, man. Why are you not in the ring with Floyd Mason right now? Make that fight happen.
As if like Zerto been fighting better guys than Opataye or something.
Zurdo Ramirez is highly managed.
Suleiman, we got some people coming here from Ben Whittaker. He's fighting soon. Talk about Ben Whittaker, bro.
Yeah, I could see Ben Whittaker becoming a world champion very soon. I could see Ben Whittaker fighting guys like David Morrell Jr., stopping David Morrell. He's a very exciting fighter. Reminds me of Naseem Hamed back in the day. Very unorthodox form of combat, but very effective. He's improved in his power. Knocked out a guy that he had a little trouble because he hurt his ankle in the first fight. In the rematch, he stopped him. You know what I'm saying? And the guy is actually winning fights after he got stopped by Ben Whittaker. I could see Ben Whittaker being an effective number one fighter. I think the fight that he should take right now is the fight with Lyndon Arthur, the ex-IBO champion who's the EBU champ at 175 by beating Bradley Ray recently beat Bradley Ray, Lyndon Arthur. I think that fight will be beautiful. We got to see an orthodox boxer, an ex-champion, against a guy that has an unorthodox form of combat from the UK. They're both from the UK. They could put that in the old arena. You know what I'm saying? They could have that fight will have a great turnout. Beautiful turnout. Big shout out to King Lyndon Arthur. Very good fighter. One of my favorite fighters.
Some people reckon that the biggest fight in the world in 2027 is going to be Benavidez versus Ben Whittaker. What do you think?
I think so, because Ben Whittaker got to just get more accolades. If Ben Whittaker right now becomes the EBU champ and manages to upset Lyndon Arthur, becomes the EBU champ, he's going to be highly ranked in the rankings, probably be in the top 10. I could see him challenging a couple of fighters, and he could just skip the line. He could say, wait a minute, I could do the same thing David Benavidez is doing and fight Badu Jack. Start calling out Badu. You know what I'm saying? I could see Ben Whittaker completely outclassing the 40 plus Badu Jack and becoming the WBC cruiserweight champion of the world. He's very tall, very muscular. I could see him packing in 25 pounds of more muscle, become a 200-pound champ. The Ben Whittaker, and possibly learn more at 200 pounds. Right? He has a lot of fighters he could fight. He could fight Ease Nagabu, pick up the vacant IBO belt. That's 2 belts right there. You know what I'm saying? Can start calling out Ramirez, Benavidez winner. Start calling out Jail Patai. Jail Patai, you looking for an opponent? Let's help develop this man, Ben Whittaker. I know that's a fearless brother. He'll step in the ring with you and knuckle up with you real proper like. Let's promote this fighter, Ben Whittaker. I could see Ben Whittaker become the WBC cruiserweight champion of the world and becoming the IBO cruiserweight champion of the world, and one day step in the ring with the great Jay Patai, the IBF and lineal champion, the ring and lineal champion, and an adored fighter by Turkey Al Sheikh. You know what I'm saying? Step in the ring with the great Jay Patai, and we'll see who will be the winner after that fight, after the dust off. And I think Ben Whittaker could upset this man. This man got his jaw broke by Maris Brandes. This man has been getting shot on by fighting subpar opposition. I think Ben Whittaker will completely outclass this man in the future. Ben Whittaker, big shout out Ben Whittaker. I like your fighting style, my dear brother. I like your positive mental attitude. I like that you striving to fight the best. And right now you should begin that by fighting my man's right there, Lyndon King Arthur, the EBU champ. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yo, what you want me to talk about more, Rapstar?
Hey, don't talk about nothing, man. Don't talk about nothing, please.
I'm a journalist, bro. You got any questions for me, my dear panelists? You got any questions? Well, please don't curse me out, brother. Don't curse me. Don't defame my
Ben Whittaker. Hey, look, man. Benavidez didn't come to cruiserweight for Ben Whittaker. He came to cruiserweight for Jake Paul. That's who he came there for. And Zerto Ramirez, bum ass. He ain't gonna, and he don't want no smoke with Opataye.
Well, Jake Paul, okay, Jake Paul is a highly marketable cruiserweight.
We got a guest. We got to wait. We got people here. Wait, Solomon. Yo, Justice. What's happening?
Yeah, man, I was listening. His ramblings. I don't think Whittaker is that good,
about
bro.
This situation with Jay Optaia, and he wants to fight the Benavidez and Zurdo, and he says that people are avoiding it.
Well, they do. I mean, this Zurdo guy has been running away from Opetaia for a few years now. Zurdo is clearly
but do you not
Opetaia.
understand what Solomon's saying? That the fight with Benavidez is way bigger than any Jay Optaia.
You mean bigger for Zurdo?
bigger for money, commercial.
Oh yeah, because two Mexicans fighting each other. Yeah, from the financial standpoint, I agree.
But Benavidez the A side, he picked that fight, so it don't got nothing to do with Zurdo picking that fight over the Opetaye. So stop trying to make it like that's how it works. It ain't that Ramirez picked this fight. He's the B side. Fucking Benavidez picked him. So stop trying to make it like it's Ramirez's choice of who he fighting.
He's just
like,
a better fighter.
Who's better for
He's
Ramirez?
Just a better fighter. Ramirez is a better fighter at the present time.
Stupid fuck.
Yo, stop this guy's cursing out. Kick him off the panel, rap star. Why you got this man on the panel?
Because you keep talking
over me.
Why you got this man on the panel, bro?
Let the guy finish. Let the guy finish.
This nigga just always talking behind me, bro. You a stupid fuck.
Yeah, bro, finish your point. Ignore him.
Bro, this nigga, all right. Benavidez, bro. It's on Benavidez to pick this fight. It ain't about what Ramirez want or what he could pick. He ain't got no choice. He the B side in both of these fights. So what the fuck are we talking about?
Now that's true, but
he ain't got no option. Benavidez
Angry's telling the truth though. Benavidez
he's telling the truth. But
Benavidez is the A side to everybody in the cruiserweight division because of his name and power and Turkey behind him.
Yeah, but you gotta be honest that Zurdo avoided Opetaia before this shit.
What I'm saying, nigga be trying to avoid the facts and manipulate the fucking words and shit. We know who the A side is. The fuck we talking about what Gilberto options is, and his options is whatever the fuck they give him, whatever his A side give him. That's what his option is. So he
regardless of who he fights, he's gonna get.
He chose to fight a 175 pounder. So let's leave it at that, man.
He's gonna get destroyed regardless who he fights.
We got two guys ducking somebody. They fighting each other so they could. One guy ducking Opetaia, the other guy ducking Bivol. So they came together like, hey, let's help each other duck each other. Let's make this fake big fight. It's Mexican on Mexicans crime and shit. So it could sell. Like, come on, man. We know what the fuck is going on, dog. They both helping each other duck. It's Mexican love.
It's a Mexican thing, brother. It's a Mexican thing, brother.
Brotherhood. They like, fuck it.
It's a Mexican. That's right. It's a Mexican united brotherhood, brother.
Get our ass whooped by
some foreigners. You know what I'm saying? It's a Mexican thing. You just don't want to accept that because you're racist. You know what I'm saying?
I'm racist for fucking finding out y'all master plan, the Mexican.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That the guy, the Ramirez female, the manager of her husband, Miss Ramirez.
Please, come on, stop crying. Oh, my racism. It's a racism.
Justice,
shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
With me, Joe. Yo,
it's racism. Everything is racist.
Yo, this guy could take these guys out the panel. We don't need you guys here, bro.
Nobody's racist here. Shut the fuck up.
You know what I'm saying? You come on this panel to be a troll, bro.
Your race card expired, bro. Your race card expired. Nobody cares.
Okay.
This is how I feel about your race card. Hear this. There you go.
It smells like duck.
That's how I feel about your race card.
Okay, let's get back to the logical. Let's get back to the logical topic. Yo, so if David Benavidez is the A side and he's fighting Zurdo, hasn't Zurdo got 2 belts? Taya's only got 1 belt.
Yo, he has
so what's the problem?
He's a lineal champion.
So what is the problem?
Well, I guess his management team doesn't give up. Maybe he wants more money. Maybe he wants a bigger part of the purse. Maybe that's what it is. This guy Opetaia don't want to take a low bid. The Ramirez family probably wants more money, and he don't want to give him the more money. That's what it is. That's what it is. Opetaia is not getting the Ramirez fight because Opetaia wants more money. He wants to be treated like that.
You might be making that up, bro.
I'm not making that up. I guarantee you that's the problem, brother.
How'd you know that, bro?
I guarantee that's the problem. Opetaia looks like a greedy guy.
He been chasing the fight. The Australian been chasing the fight, bro. Hey, Tone Deaf, what's that?
Yo, what up, man?
The Australian wants to fight, but the Mexicans are trying to blackball him. What do you think of this situation with Opetaia?
Listen, Rapstar, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know much about this this side of this the weight the weight division. You don't really hear much of it anyways. Now since Benavidez is moving up, I guess that's when you start hearing about it. I mean, if anything, Benavidez is the talk of the town, especially going into this weight class now. So if anyone's the A side, is Benavidez, just like what
Yes, sir. And
Angry
he's an Al
Casual
Heyman managed fighter. Yes, sir. He's an Al Heyman managed fighter.
Exactly.
PBC.
I'm cooking this nigga. I'm cooking this nigga, ain't I?
Hey, Sulema, hold on. I'm not done yet. So, with that being said, I'm gonna let Angry Casual finish what he was talking about because it was making sense and it was helping me to understand a lot more about what the hell's going on. So hold on for a minute. Angry Man, can you take over? Because I was learning.
Wait, what you wanted me to say? Because
why is Benavidez the A side to this whole situation? And knowing that Zordo is what a belt holder, why is that the fight that's supposed to happen? And why is Oja Pataya becoming very angry about being ducked by Zordo?
Because like there's two people changing their plans at the same time. Like Zerto never told the public that his plans were to fight a 175-pounder, did he?
No.
Benavidez never said his plan was to go to cruiserweight and fight Zerto, did he? He said, I want Bivol Beterbiev.
Exactly. That's what I thought that was going to happen.
So two niggas changing their plans at the last minute. That's why Jao Bataille mad. It's like, wait, what the fuck is going on? Like, what is this? That's
now who's going to support and financially support this whole thing? Is it Turkey Al Sheikh?
It's Golden Boy. You see the poster? It's Golden Boy.
No, but he's Al Heyman managed fighter. He's PBC, bro. PBC is negotiating that deal.
Samson, bro, stop saying he's managed by PBC. He's managed by Samson Lewitowicz, or however you say his name. But look, PBC is not his management.
I thought he got rid of Samson. I thought he got rid of this Samson. Now.
Yeah, I thought he got rid of Samson.
Why do it say Samson on the motherfucking poster then? Like, who is this fake? Is this a fake poster?
I think this could be a fake poster though.
I see misinformation. If he got rid of Samson,
hey yo, is Samson still with Benavidez? Answer in the chat. Is Samson still with Benavidez or not?
He's Al Heyman, bro.
I think he is.
Bro, he's saying Al Heyman, like nigga, he was.
He thanked Al Heyman, bro. He was thanking Al Heyman when he won the fight.
If he was with Al Heyman, he wouldn't be on Turkey cards. Like Tank.
He was thanking Al Heyman. What you talking about, bro? You're Al Heyman PBC fighter, bro.
Bro, that's you stuck in 2018, my nigga.
Hey, Carl, are you listening to all this? Carl, can
why
you
is it
believe
a Golden
it?
Boy stand? Do Al Heyman work for Golden Boy?
Carl, can you believe
see a Golden Boy stand.
You know what, Rap? Both of these guys, Zerto and Benavidez, have got work to do in their division. Both of them have got work to do. Both of these dudes, man, they've both got work to do. Why aren't they doing their work?
It's hard to hear you, Carl.
You can't hear me?
It's hard to hear you. Yeah, you sound very far away, bud.
Carl, we can't hear you, Carl.
Is that better? Is that better?
Nah, bro, your audio is terrible.
Are you gonna talk about Adam Azim, bro? Adam Azim?
No, fuck Adam Azim,
wait, we haven't finished with all this, bro. We got to speak about a lot of things about this situation.
I want Adam Azim to talk about Richardson Hitchens, bro.
The Australian feels pissed off because
is that any better? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you much better. Now, go ahead, Carl. Finish up.
Mate, why don't both of these Mexican great warriors do the work they got in their own divisions, mate? There's plenty of work to do in your own divisions. Why do they have to jump up divisions and fight each other, and then Benavidez will disappear back to 175? Why don't they?
Man, yo, David's not going back to 175.
Well, that's what you said, though.
Hey,
Well, he said
listen, you gotta
So
listen
you
to
don't
that
know
nigga.
that El Corpo doesn't know what he's saying because that's what David Benavidez said.
Rap, you gotta hear this shit, bro.
Now, once he hits cruiser man in training, he ain't gonna go back to 175. It's not even smart to go back to 175.
I'm gonna correct you guys when you guys keep saying that I don't get these fights, I don't get that fight. I don't get none of these fights because these guys don't want to fight me.
He's gonna be fast at
Let Benavidez speak and shut the fuck up.
I'm not gonna overlook him. He's a great fighter, he's a great champion, but I want to achieve greatness, and the only way I do that is pushing myself to the limit.
Carl knows Upatai is the real deal.
Why don't you shut up and let Benavidez speak, El Corpo?
I'm gonna correct you guys when you guys keep saying
that.
Yeah,
we're hearing what Benavidez is saying. Shut up.
Oh, my bad. These guys don't want to fight me. If I would have had those fights available, I would have took that fight. The fight with I was trying to fight Bibble for this fight. He didn't want to take the fight.
Yo, we don't hear anything.
I mean, with all these guys,
I can hear it.
I don't like people saying that. Oh, I'm talking.
We all can hear it.
I'm not taking the fights with these guys. These guys don't.
Something's up then.
You have to come back out and come back in.
Oh, my bad.
Hey, play that again, Carl, because he was. We can't hear what he said.
I can't hear what he was saying.
Angry Casuals, replay that.
Playing this shit, bro. I'm trying to play this shit. This nigga kept talking. Hold on.
Play it.
On your face. Confident going up to cruiserweight and facing Zurdo?
Confident with him too. You know, I used to work with him a lot, and I'm confident with. You know, I know exactly what I did with him, and but you know, I'm not going to take it easy. I'm not going to overlook him. He's a great fighter. He's a great champion, but I want to achieve greatness, and the only way I do that is pushing myself to the limit.
Why'd you prefer that fight over like a Bivol?
There's no. You guys. I'm going to correct you guys where you guys keep saying that I don't get these fights, I don't get that fight. I don't get none of these fights because these guys don't want to fight me. If I would have had those fights available, I would have took that fight. The fight with Bibble, I was trying to fight Bibble for this fight. He didn't want to take the fight. I was, you know what I mean, with all these guys. That's why, like, I don't like people disrespecting me, saying that, oh, I'm talking all this shit, but I'm not taking the fights with these guys. These guys don't
disrespect him.
No, I'm talking about other people. You know what I mean? Stuff that I see on the internet. These people, they don't want to take the fight with me. If they wanted to take the fight with me, that's the fight would have been happening. You know what I mean? So, I'm taking every big opportunity I could take. You know what I mean? It's been evident that I've been wanting to get the biggest fights, and they haven't been happening. Not on my end, on the other end of the other fighters. So whatever a big opportunity I take, that I see that we can make, we're gonna make that happen.
Yeah, brilliant, David. We're on the win tonight.
So that's his excuse, bro. Y'all, if y'all look at the video instead of listening to what the fuck that bullshit he's saying, do y'all know how to read body language when the nigga looking all around the room saying all the fucking lies that's coming out his mouth? He can't even look you in the eye when he's saying the bullshit he's saying.
Bro.
No, stop, bro.
So why you got this guy here, bro?
Let him speak, Sullivan.
Why you got that LGBT
Let
guy
the
here,
man
bro?
speak, and then we go back to you.
He talking all this bullshit.
Learn how to read body language, dog. Go watch the video I just played. This from 3 days ago. This nigga looking all around the room, thinking of this shit on the fly, thinking of all the bullshit he's saying on the fly because he fucking ducking. That's what the real truth is, nigga. Go watch the video. Anybody that know how to read body language gonna see exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. He's lying out his ass.
Angry Casual, you're saying that he's ducking from Benavidez and Bivol?
Yes, he's acting like he the victim, as just like you niggas acting like. Y'all acting like he the victim when he actually the one cherry picking and moving around divisions. When he was at 168, he was fighting 160 pounders and 154 pounders the whole time. He act like the victim when he's really fucking up his own career and making it that way himself. He the one that did.
What about
people ex-champions? What are you talking about, bro? I'm 168.
Miss his fucking weight on the scales, but then go on and act like a victim, like Canelo ducking him. No, he had 2 opportunities to get that fight, but he fucked it up himself twice. But he want to act like it was all Canelo's fault. This nigga been doing this shit for too long, bro. I'm sick of this nigga acting like the victim.
It was Canelo's fault. It was Canelo's fault, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
Angry. Here's the thing. Can someone riddle me this, right? So David Benavidez announces a fight with Zurdo, which will be after Zurdo has his tune-up fight. Is that right?
I don't know. Yo, Benavidez came to show up with the yard fight.
Can I get someone to answer the question? Isn't that what Benavidez said?
What did you say?
He didn't talk about Zurdo getting a tune-up fight, but the management of Ramirez wants the fight.
As soon as Benavidez got a mic jammed in his fucking mouth after he beat an old ass fucking Anthony Yard that had been around the block fucking 87 times
Well,
and been beaten from pillar to
that's
post.
bullshit, bro. You guys just said he was gonna knock out Benavidez.
Hang on.
You said he was gonna knock out Benavidez. What are you talking about? Now he's old and worn out. Forget about it, bro.
Let him finish.
Sorry, get a word in there. I thought you were a professional. What's professional about you, cunt? You don't even let anyone finish a sentence. Fucking shut up for a minute. Jesus Christ. What
Yo, I see you guys, man. Yo, Rapside, you gotta clean your panel, but I'm not gonna be here getting insulted by these trolls, bro.
Go and talk about. Go and find
an rude as fuck. Try to act like he the victim, just like Benavidez. Both of you niggas acting like victims tonight. Get the fuck out of here, both of you niggas.
Go and find the IBO podcast somewhere, for fuck's sake. Why did Benavidez?
You ain't Benavidez. Shut the fuck up.
Why did Benavidez, as soon as he got a microphone jammed in his mouth, announce a fight that's 2 fights away for the dude he's fighting? Huh?
Really?
Well, that's what he. The fight's signed, bro. Benavidez said it.
Yo, check.
Does anyone not remember? Like what? It only
Well,
happened on the weekend, fellas. It wasn't that long ago. Fuck, surely our memories aren't that short. Surely our memories aren't that fucking short that we can't remember what he said. Because he said that his next fight is next year, and he's fighting Zurdo Ramirez, and he's moving up to cruiserweight. And Zurdo has got another fight already, but he hasn't even barely gone into camp for it.
All right, go on then, Al Kerbo. Tell everybody what you think of this situation with Zurdo J.L. Taya. And J.L. Taya says that Benavidez should fight him, and Zurdo needs to fight him. Talk about it. Go on then, Al Kerbo.
I think something's wrong with his mic. But if
your
that's the
mic
case,
is fucked. Your
if
mic
that's
is
the case,
fucked.
Carl,
Your mic is fucked. Now fucking get out and come back. You come.
If that's the case, like you said,
exactly.
why don't he just fight Joe Battaglia if he's not going to fucking fight Benavidez? If he's not going to, like you said, he's fucking playing that whole poor me shit. I'm gonna fight whoever wants to fight me bullshit. But Battaglia just said nobody's fucking fighting me. They keep ducking my ass. Why does he want to fight?
Hey, please let me play this for real. I just caught this nigga lying, bro. He was saying I just caught him in the interview line. He was like, I want to fight. He was saying he want to fight Bivol and Beterbiev, but he slipped up and said who he really want to fight. He really want to fight before he said Zurdo and Beterbiev. He was like, well, I want to fight Zurdo. Bivol Beterbiev. That bro, watch, listen.
Be second against Zurdo Ramirez and for both the titles. So we got that going on, but yeah, I mean, in light heavyweight, that's the only thing that makes sense. Zurdo or
see, Zurdo or get the fuck out of here. This nigga's ducking, dog.
But yeah, I mean, in light heavyweight, that's the only thing that makes sense. Zurdo or Bivol and Benavidez.
And he said this 2 days ago.
So
he said that. Well, look, he said what I just played 2 days ago, but the clip I played before this was 3 days ago, saying I want to fight Gilberto. Everybody ducking me, but now the next day you talking about Bivol and Beterbiev again. This nigga's all over the place. Smell like duck sauce in this motherfucker to me, man.
Go on, Cole. Justice.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, so Justice, what do you think about this situation? Because the Mexicans feel different, the Australian feels different, and obviously the Benavidez fans feel different.
No, I'll be honest with you, bro. I don't think Zurdo even belongs in that league.
What?
I don't think Zurdo belongs in that league, bro.
Really?
I'm being serious. Like, I think it's an insult to even put him in the same sentence as Opetaya and Benavidez. I think those two guys would literally fucking kill him. I think I really feel he's a slow-footed moron with no IQ. He blocks punches with his face. Listen, I will say this. I will give him one credit. He has a great chin, but in the same way, I'm not sure if that's even a plus. You know, taking so much beating, because he's gonna take a lot of fucking beating from these two guys. You know, even if he finishes the all rounds, he's gonna take a lot of fucking punishment. Like, I'm tired of pretending this guy is even in the same league as these two guys. He's a limited, slow-footed brawler. He has zero chance against Benavidez or Opetaya. There you go, bro. That's my honest opinion.
Zurdo?
And he proved
Zurdo,
he wasn't
yeah.
in Bivol's league either, right?
Man, Zurdo's like a big version of Bam. They moved his name.
Nice joke.
They
Nice joke.
might be Mexican.
Big
They might
version of
both be
fucking
Mexican, but
Jose
they ain't
Ramirez.
And they're both
they ain't nothing
southpaws.
like.
And they're both
He a big
southpaws.
version of Jose Ramirez. That's what he is, bro.
Now, let me tell you who Zurdo Ramirez reminds me of. He's not
nice
Chavez
pivot.
Sr., he's Chavez Jr.
Bro, Benavidez or Petá is the only fight that matters. And that, like, you know, if Benavidez moves up,
So then
he
you
should fight
can't blame the
Opetaya.
Australian. You can't blame the Australian then, bro.
Here's the thing, right? How did we go? Can you hear me, Rap?
Yeah.
How did we go from the day after? Why did Benavidez, as soon as someone jammed a microphone in his mouth, he announced his next fight? What? And then the very next day, there was this little angry little Russian bloke, named Artur Beterbiev, that called him out and said, "Why would you announce your next fight? You're moving up. Aren't you fighting me? Aren't you fighting down in this division? Fight me."
Hey, listen, we got some new people in the panel. Yo, introduce yourself, bro.
What's up, panel? My name's Ashley Knuckles.
Yeah, Ashley Knuckles, where you from, bro?
Yo, I'm calling from New York.
All right, New York in the house. What do you think of this situation with Zurdo, Benavidez, and Jay Tire?
Well, before I get to that, I wanna start off in the 175 pound. What I'm not hearing from everybody is, being that Bivol is the champion, you know, we was undisputed. I want to know, why is it that he dropped his belt for David Benavidez, shouldn't he be the one that's looking for David Benavidez instead of David Benavidez looking for him?
Yeah, but how can you look for a man that just left your division?
He left the division. Why? Because I mean, think about it.
That's where we at with it now.
Now
so let's get up to date with.
Okay,
let's get up to date with it.
I'm
Let's
gonna
get
get
up
to
to date with it.
I'm gonna get
Let's
to
get up to date.
Listen, brother. When you talk, I wouldn't be on the mic while you talking. You said we had to say. I'm gonna answer your question.
Just ask the question, and I answer.
I'm gonna answer your question. I'm gonna answer your question. Now, you said that you know, he's moving up, right? So Bivol so-called dropped his belt for this trilogy, right? The trilogy that we still don't have a date for. Better be running his mouth talking about, well, David Bennett should be talking about fighting me next, when he just dropped off the card that David Benavidez was on. So we don't even know what was going on with him. Two, if Bivol really wanted to have this trilogy, he should want all his belts for that trilogy. So he should have David Benavidez. That should be the first name whispering off his lips when he got done with his little surgery. Okay, so everybody's talking about, oh, David Benavidez is ducking. Now, Zurdo's
you're
the only
talking
one.
about the wrong person. Bivol's not injured. It's fucking Beterbiev holding up the fight. He's injured. So why you blaming Bivol for another nigga being injured?
What is you talking about, brother? Bivol just had back surgery. What are you talking about?
Wait,
what
you right. He did have surgery. I thought it was Beterbiev.
That's why I like debating brothers like you, because see, you think you know everything and you really don't know shit. So I'm gonna be the one to come on here and school you, because I like pulling belts off, spanking you fucking dumb.
Damn.
So anyway, I'm just gonna go back to what I was saying.
Wait. In that case, we knew this nigga was injured before he even had the yard fight.
No, you didn't know. Didn't nobody know that Bivol was hurt until he came with that bullshit ass picture with him laying in the bed with the doctor. Didn't nobody know.
And when was that? And when was that?
What, a couple of months ago?
Exactly,
about 2 months ago.
So Benavidez
Okay,
fight,
listen, he went for a disc surgery.
Just a few
He didn't
days
go
ago,
for,
right? So
listen,
you
man,
announcing
he went
the fight
for
3 days later, and you don't even know if the nigga healed yet.
So answer this question. He knew his back was hurt before. He so-called dropped the belt, and he dropped the belt. Why? Because Turkey told him he know who gives him his money. Everybody remember that, right?
Or did y'all forget about that? Do Benavidez know if the nigga healthy or not right now?
Did he drop the belt because Turkey told him?
Do Benavidez know if he ready to fight right now, or did he just announce the fight before he was found out?
Can you answer my question first? Didn't he drop his belt?
Benavidez ain't looking for Beterbiev. If it take 3 days to make
your
next fight.
Is you gonna let me answer my question for you to answer, or is you just gonna talk over me?
No, I'm gonna make my point. But you can make whatever.
Go ahead, make your point. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, because I know banter. I know how to do back and forth. So go ahead, speak your piece.
So, like I said, if Benavidez made his fight 3 days later, how the fuck was he ever looking for Beterbiev?
Listen. I'm gonna break.
Listen, bro. Let me finish. The first person he obviously called as soon as his fight was over, was who? Zurdo, not no fucking Beterbiev. We don't even know where we don't know if they could have signed the fight right now with Beterbiev or Bivol or whoever he want to fight, and they could have. The shit would have obviously been scheduled months out from now. Maybe.
So tell me this.
Maybe March. Maybe April or some shit. It'd have been months out. So we don't even know if the nigga could have been killed or you still want to talk over me before I'm done. Go ahead.
Brother, I was talking and you cut me off.
That's all.
I was talking and you cut me off.
Damn.
I was talking and you cut me off. Didn't the man ask me what was my opinion?
You asked me a question and then
I asked the panel. I wasn't asking you. I don't even know you to ask you a question. What the fuck is you talking about? I was asking the panel, not you. I didn't ask you the direct question for you to hijack the conversation.
I'm the panel too, nigga. So
Hey, what's the question?
Look here, brother.
Well, I got question. I got question for you guys.
Put your dress down. Put your dress down.
I got
sit on
question.
your little pussy and chill the fuck out.
Tell him, Justice.
That's what you do. That's what you do, Mr. Justice. Sit on your little pussy and chill out, brother. It's grown men talking. Stay in the child pussy. So go ahead.
Now listen, I got question for you guys. Does anybody have Zurdo winning? Like honestly, against Benavidez. Does anybody have Zurdo winning?
Listen, man, this is calculated, man. David like David said he wanted to fight him because they was sparring. David know he don't have the hand speed for him.
Zurdo's damn near
heavy.
No, I agree with you. I'm saying, does anybody think that Zurdo can win against Benavidez?
Of course.
Nah,
come on. You can't be fucking serious. Come on.
You're saying Golden Boy don't got control on cards?
No, I'm saying Benavidez is like a different level compared to Zurdo.
Yeah, like
basic common sense.
Huge.
Everybody involved is on a higher level. Beterbiev and fucking Benavidez all on a higher level to him. The guy should be in the mix.
What everybody is missing that this is chess, man, not checkers. This right here is Al Heyman and fucking and Golden Boy running the motherfucking play on goddamn on Turkey because they coming to take Zuffa. They coming to start their little Ring Magazine league and have this shit way like the Wild Wild West, man. So this is what they did. They was like, okay, this is what David Benavidez. This is just my opinion. Not saying this is what it is. I believe that David Benavidez was looking at, you know what? Because to be real, Bivol's really not looking to really jump in that ring with David Ben. He already know he's a problem. He been sparring his dude. Well, sparring is not the same as fighting. Yes, it's not. But it also lets you know that this dude could touch you. So he's not really too quick to jump in the fucking ring with David Benavidez. He know what David Benavidez is about. So he's going to prolong the situation. So this is what it is, man. This is the play, the burn turkey, and goddamn David Benavidez. Why you think they made that fucking fight on Cinco de Mayo? Just to have it on Cinco de Mayo when he already knew. Because think about it, Opataya. Now think about this. Opataya was on like what 3 or 4 rider season of a call, right? Which lets me know that's one of Turkey's boys. So they trying to freeze Opataya the fuck out for that Zurdo fight. So that way David could get it because the contract is signed already. We didn't even hear that it was no negotiations. David just said the shit is signed. So this is the play. They're trying to burn.
But Oscar wants to make.
You're saying Bivol is ducking in an extravagant way.
Wait,
how about you just say Bivol ducking?
I'm not saying he's ducking in an extravagant. Listen, man, this is fighting. We are all humans. I don't know why people don't think y'all people become fans. Forget that these fucking fighters are human. They have fear just like we have fear. You're not gonna be too quick to jump in the fucking fight with somebody who you know can give you the fucking business,
bro. The wrong nigga. I ain't saying niggas ain't got fear. I'm just saying you got the wrong nigga. That's all I'm saying.
Didn't Benavidez offer Bivol $8 million to fight him, and yet right after that, him asking for him giving $8 million, he dropped the belt. And then he was supposedly injured with his back. He did offer Bivol $8 million to fight.
And he didn't want to fight. Like I said, if you want to be real, he had all the belts. He dropped his belt. Now, if you was a so-called champion, you're gonna be like, you know what? After my back surgery, I'm coming to get my belt so I could unify all my belts again, and then I could come back and give Benavidez the fight that he deserved, because he deserved all the belts because he had them and I took them all. I had all the belts. I dropped one because I was supposed to be living up to my promise that I was going to have this rematch with him.
This is why, because fucking Dmitry Bivol got paid more than that to fight Beterbiev. Nigga, so that's why he turned that bullshit down. How about y'all can say, bro, why you talking over me, bro?
So Legacy,
why you talking over me, fam? Let me finish. My nigga. It shouldn't be hurting your feelings. Well, we just talking about a boxer. Just let me finish. We just talking about a boxer. He got earned 10 million.
Practice what you preach.
And you saying your man's offered him 8. That's why he turned that bullshit down.
Yo, man, light heavyweights old news, guys. Light heavyweights old news.
What the fuck? He getting turkey payday. He getting Riyadh season money. The fuck
I get it.
Take
I get it. You don't like Benavidez, man. I get it. But what you gotta understand?
They say on her he earned more than 20 million from both pay-per-view fights versus Arthur Beterbiev. But y'all want him to take 8 million. Y'all want him to take an 8 million offer from fucking Benavidez, who would probably be the B-side them.
You guys, hey, hold on. You guys know that Zurdo has like 3.6 million followers, man. Zurdo. That's crazy, guys.
Yeah, all fangirls.
Mexican people.
All fangirls.
Okay? Yeah, and Benavidez got 750K. Opataya only got 200K followers. So the business-wise for the Mayo, it's Heyman versus Oscar. They're trying to steal the Mexican date. That's what this is about.
It's a shame that's what boxing.
But by your logic, Ryan Garcia is face of boxing. By your logic.
Man, what
because he has the millions of followers, right?
Yo, Opataya can fight the winner of these two. What's the problem?
No, I mean, by your logic, Ryan Garcia is a face of boxing because he has like millions of followers on fucking Instagram or those gay apps.
Is boxing a business? Is boxing?
I know it's a business, but come on.
So then,
Zurdo, like even mentioning Zurdo in the same league as these two guys is laughable.
Exactly. Hey,
so
what did they say about Boots?
So then why does Opataya want Zurdo?
Well, you can't say that's not a part of it.
Because he's got his belt. Zurdo's got Opataya's belt. That's why.
Yeah, and it's a good money fight for everybody.
Hey, it's funny. Boots Ennis was forced to fight Ortiz, or if he fight anybody else, he's ducking, right? But
now listen, I gotta say this. I gotta say
it's a different story for Benavidez.
Now listen, I gotta say this. I don't know if Bivol is ducking Benavidez. I don't know about that, but I gotta say this. Bivol ducked Beterbiev for years. He was waiting for Beterbiev to get older, to slow down. And you guys can find old articles like Beterbiev called him out. That fight needed to happen way earlier than it actually did. So I wouldn't really be surprised if Bivol actually ducks Benavidez too, because he ducked Beterbiev. So why not Benavidez also?
Bivol already beat Zurdo. Now David wants that smoke at a higher weight class. Let it happen. I don't know what you guys are complaining about.
Once he's left out,
he did beat Zurdo at 175, but not at 185, right?
Exactly. And no, Benavidez is promoting heavyweight. Let Benavidez do his thing.
Yeah, he a leftover collector, bro. When you ain't finish your plate, he gonna ask you gonna finish that and take the rest of your steak. That's the type of nigga Benavidez is.
So basically, your argument is that Bivol didn't want $8 million that he was lowballed to fight David Benavidez.
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying I'm going off what you say. I ain't never heard about that offer, but I'm just saying if he did turn down that offer, that's a lower offer than his last fight. So why would he take that?
First of all, I mean, like I just said, because when you in fighting, yes, it's the fight game. Yes, it's about the money, but it's also about your legacy. He should want those belts back because it's going to carry him further. With him having all the belts and him not having it, what was the purpose of you dropping the belt if you're not going to go back?
More worried about his legacy than Bivol, since Bivol's undisputed and Benavidez has never been close to that. So
yeah, he can't
Benavidez. So therefore, it should be Benavidez offering him more money for his legacy instead of fucking trying to force Bivol into some legacy shit.
Okay, so let me ask you
legacy bullshit. He already proved his legacy with beating Beterbiev. Now it's about the money. You got to pay what you weigh now to get a fight with him. So
let me ask you this question.
Should be Benavidez trying to dare to be great and taking less money and all of this shit.
So let me ask you this question then. Was it smart? Do you think it was smart for him just to drop the belt when he could have just fought David Benavidez and beat him and
Yes, he should. I'm okay with him dropping the belt because those two fights do deserve a third. It deserves a trilogy. I don't believe in that fucking you beat a nigga in a rematch and just run away from the third fight, even though.
Okay, so if you don't have the trilogy,
when Anthony Joshua did it versus Ruiz or anybody else. So
if he don't fight Beterbiev, is it a duck?
I don't think he's gonna fight.
If don't fight Beterbiev, hell yes. That's what I'm saying. That's why he can't fight.
I don't think he's gonna fight him because
only way he can get out of that fight if it's Beterbiev.
Turkey doesn't want the third fight.
So
Bivol say I don't want that fight. That's a duck.
So let me ask you this then: if you wanted David to stay at 175, right, to pursue those fighters, who do you expect David to fight next after he fought Yard? Because Callum Smith got a fight with David Morrell.
I mean, I expect him to fucking stay at 75 and wait to fight the best.
But how long he's been promoting Surdo for a year.
That's who the fuck he been saying. That's what the fuck he
still
been
don't
saying
have
he
a
was
date
going
for
to
the
do.
trilogy. So
He
how
said,
long is he supposed to wait?
When they said about Crawford, when they asked him about Crawford, he said, I'm at 175 now. He didn't say I'm at fucking cruiserweight now, did he? He said I'm at 175 now. And he said, I'm gonna be here for a minute.
Why didn't Benavidez dare?
Shit.
Why didn't Benavidez dare to be great and just go and call out Jai Pataya? Why didn't he do that? Dare to be great.
Right, that's the better fight for him.
Yeah. Why didn't he do that?
For the same reason he didn't do it for the fight. Now everybody on this panel,
that's all I'm saying.
Everybody on this panel been hearing David Benavidez for over a year saying he wanted to fight Zero. Am I right or am I wrong?
There you go. Fact.
Yeah, but okay, he might have been mentioning his name, but nobody ever thought that was the best fight for him, and that still remains the same. So therefore, you still picking Zerto over Taye is still a fucking cherry. We don't.
Yeah,
we didn't want to see that fight when he was saying that.
Listen,
shit.
man, if I gotta wait,
just because he said it, don't mean we wanted to see that bullshit, nigga.
Like I said, I still believe all this so-called ducking and all this shit is going on. All this shit is between those fucking PBC and fucking Turkey and all. That's where all this shit is coming from, man. This is the fight game. There's a lot of egos in this shit, man.
Of course,
a lot of egos and a lot of money, man.
That's the best thing you've said all night, man. I couldn't agree more. For the main reason, because Turkey said he was here to clean up the sport. So I blame this on Turkey. You know what? Jai Pataya has fought. Hang on, Jai Pataya has fought on these rider cards for 2.5, 3 years. He's fought for the Turkey for 2.5, 3 years. He's been as loyal as he could be to this guy as a promoter. Why isn't Turkey making these fights for Jai?
Facts.
Because they don't want to fight. The fighters don't want to fight.
And they ducking him. That's the answer.
So what does he do? What does he do? Does he have to just keep taking IBF mandatories?
No, I think that if you don't want to fight the fight, then Turkey goes somewhere else.
No, Carl, you heard Suleiman's suggestions. He said he told this nigga to go fight Big Baby and shit like that. Meanwhile, it's okay if Zerto fight a 175 pounder.
Yeah, but Jai's made his position clear. He wants to unify the division. Jai said this from the start.
Yeah, they got to send offers to Badu Jack also. What's up?
Listen, there's only one person that's going to fight.
Badu Jack laid on the couch that long. They stripped him, and then he fought for his belt again. Come on. We're not talking about he's not a fighter.
There's only one person that's going to fight everybody, and that's fucking Jake Paul. Jake Paul's a fucking fight a bunch of tire.
That's the best you can come up with. This man is getting ducked, bro. We shouldn't have to force him into no fucking Big Baby fight if he getting ducked.
No, I don't know. I think Turkey's full of shit. Why doesn't Turkey come out and say none of these dudes want to fight Jai?
He did.
He said that about Murtazaliev. He didn't say that about Jai.
He said him and Opataya. I mean, what's his name? 54 pounder. He did.
Well, he needs to wave more money in front of these dudes' faces.
And money's not even. And fucking Turkey's tired of paying everybody $80 million just to fight a fucking, fight somebody to fucking clinch. Yeah, he's tired of that shit.
Yeah. Opataye, word for word, said Ramirez is ducking me, and I agree with him word for word. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. He know what's going on. He want the big.
Zurdo is scared. Zurdo is scared.
I believe Opataye. He looks solid. He look way more solid than Benavidez and Ramirez as far as their career goes. He look like he really about that smoke. Them other two niggas look shaky. They be doing shit like fighting 160 pounders and doing all this weird shit, fighting 50 fights and they fight nobody the whole time. Come on. Benavidez and Ramirez ain't as solid as this nigga is, bro.
And Zerto got his belt from a guy that would not fight Jai Pataya for more money than he would have got paid for fighting Zerto.
Billam Smith.
Billam Smith ducked Jai Pataya multiple times. They sent him offers. They sent him $2.5 million.
And he ducked him?
Hey,
He
Tony.
went and fought Zerto
Hey,
for
Tony.
less money,
Hey,
under $1
but
million. He
hey,
fought
Zurdo
Zerto
and
for
Benavidez,
under
it's a
$1
good
million.
fight, though.
What?
Yo, the fans win. Zurdo and
Oh, the
Benavidez, it's a
fans
good
gonna
fight.
win no matter what because they want this fucking Mexican on Mexican fight. And
Hells yeah.
that's all fucking what's his name? Golden Boy. That's all him. That's what he wants to do. He
Facts.
wants to
Facts.
just he's trying to stay irrelevant right now. They
Yeah,
already know that they're
he
going
also
to
needs room for Ortiz. Exactly. He wants to put Ortiz and Zurdo on the same cards.
What happened to wanting greatness, man? Why would Benavidez have his next fight at cruiserweight already announced before anyone in his own division can offer him another fight? When Zerto after his last fight was the one that said when he was asked by Max Kellerman, who are you gonna fight next? Jai Opetaia has been calling you out. He said, tell him to call me. Jai Opetaia's very next tweet about 15 seconds later was someone send me bro's number.
They gotta ask Oscar. They gotta ask Oscar.
That was Jai's tweet. Someone send me bro's number.
He wants to fight bad, obviously. Look who's showing.
Bro.
He obviously showing he wants to fight bad, and Gilberto Ramirez talking in cold and shit. He's talking in cold. Benavidez moving around funny. Come on. It's obvious to see who's fucking solid and who's not, bro. It's not that hard.
Yo, Zurdo Benavidez, that's a 50-50 fight.
Oh,
hell no.
That's a 50-50 fight.
Hell no.
He need to retire.
Amazing comedian, bro. Amazing stand-up.
You know what? I'll never take you serious.
Yeah, it's a 50-50 chance he either get his ass whooped or he get killed. You pick one.
I actually want to see it. I mean, I hope Benavidez ends his career, to be honest.
He will, but fucking 80 flurries to the fucking dome while fucking holding his hand.
Hey, Caleb Plant laughs. Caleb Plant laughs.
And the referee let that go because if you go back and watch, fucking Yard had his arm cuffed with his arm.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely he did let that go. He was like, "Holy shit! Look at this fucking guy."
I think it shocked the referee more than anything. I think that's why he really did. He really did stop it.
Like, "Oh shit! Look at this!"
Yeah,
oh, shit, let me stop this. Let me stop this.
I think the referee got caught in the fan moment at that point in the fight.
Yes, man. Yeah, yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, those fucking referees sucked. They sucked, bro. They sucked.
I just want to know what happened to the Mexican warrior mentality, bro. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's these throwback fighters gone? Where are they gone? Why are they chasing money? Where's the throwback Mexicans? Bring back Chavez. Bring De La Hoya back.
When Oscar put them panties on, this shit is dead, bro. Oscar killed that shit. So when you put them panties on.
Well, you know, it's a shame, and you know, you're all right. You're all right in your own ways, but it's just a shame that this era of boxing is just as sad as it is, man. And
because everybody's looking for a fucking bag. Everybody wants the bag.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's money over legacy, bro. Always this era. Always.
I wish I could have been in boxing, man. I wish I did, man. I would have been fucking making money too.
You know, it's just a shame that these guys don't want to be the greatest in their division. That's what it is. That's what it comes down to, in my opinion. It really is a shame these days that they just don't want to be the best in their divisions, man. It just sucks.
Damn. Yeah, man. Yo, Opetaia should be calling out Andy Ruiz. He wants that Mexican
He's going to have
smoke.
to do something, man, because he's just not going to get the fights at cruiserweight, bro. He just can't get them. I think he should move up, man. Like, what more can you do? It's like flogging a dead horse. If
you're gonna say Opetaia should be calling out heavyweights, you gotta say Zurdo should be calling out heavyweights. Then
did you say
fucking cruiserweights?
Bro, did you say it's like fucking a dead horse?
No, it's like flogging a dead horse, flogging the cunt with a stick or a broom or fucking a whip, anything. And that's how Opetaia will fight Zurdo. It'd be like fucking with a whip and he'd be fighting a dead horse, because that's what that cunt is to me. Fucking dead. What a pussy. I'm disappointed in the Mexicans. Disappointed that they don't want to be great. Because I don't remember any Mexican ATG that ever fucking did that. I don't remember any Mexican ATG.
Hells yeah, May 26th.
With these new Mexicans. The old
I
Mexican.
don't know any Mexican, man, and it's a shame
bro.
because I fucking love Mexican fighters, bro. I fucking love them.
That's
I love them. I love
style.
them.
That's the best style for real. But these new fighters, man, they fucking it up. Munguia on steroids, Ryan Garcia. Come on, these niggas fucking it up, man.
The only one that's not fucking it up.
Make Mexico great again, man.
Hey, the only one that's not fucking it up is Pitbull.
Yeah, you're right. That's why Pitbull and you know, I fuck with
and good on him.
too.
What a
And
legend.
Rodriguez.
That's a dude
better
that
get off
wants
of
to
that
smoke.
Munguia diet, bro. Ortiz,
That's a dude that wants
Ortiz
to
got
smoke.
3 more tune-up fights, and he gonna look like Munguia. I ain't gonna lie.
Don't forget about Ben
Pitbull said
Rodriguez.
Zurdo and Benavidez is a good fight.
Ben Rodriguez holding it down for them too. Don't forget him.
You're right. You're right. Bam
Bam
fight anybody.
and Pitbull, bro. Bam and Pitbull.
Bam and Pitbull. Yep.
Now Bam got to see
Ortiz is
Inoue.
third place. He got to.
Bam got to see Inoue. Enough of this already.
And you know what? When Ryu comes back, he's another one that'll fight anybody. That's a hard. He's a fighter too, bro.
Ryo,
yeah. I know he got his ass whooped by. Yeah, he got his ass whooped by Russell. But
I don't like those fighters like Ryo and Abdullah Mason, bro. They got good offense, but they be getting their fucking head spent, bro. Like every 5 seconds.
Nah, Mason's cold, man.
Like,
Mason's the good.
Like Mason is the black Ryo. I'm telling you, bro.
Yo, he was, yo.
Mark my words. He the black Ryo. He gonna be getting his fucking head done like a Pez dispenser. Watch.
Man, that fight was a great fight, but damn, I don't know why he went in there like that with fucking Sam Notes. Why? I mean, he could have whipped his ass way earlier, man. Especially in that third round, he knocked his ass down. He again, the referee didn't fucking look at the fight. He became a fan and saw this nigga tied up in the ropes.
Rap, can you put me on big screen, bro? Where are these Mexicans gone? Where are these Mexicans gone? Rap, if you're there, put me on. I just want to know where these fuckers are. These dudes that I proudly wear their fucking shirts.
Hey, being that I'm new to the show, man, I also want to say, Rapstar, I appreciate you having me on your show, man. I'm a big fan. I had just subscribed to your channel maybe about 2 months ago, so I always been tuning in and just listening. When this is my first time on, and I also want to say to the brother, man, look here, man, I'm apologize because I'm a man about mine, because we're all fans, and sometimes we get a little passionate and get a little crazy. So I want to apologize for my mouth and the bad shit that I had said to you when I came on here, because that's not me, that's not how I rock. But yeah,
Tell him,
I
Angry.
basically wanted to say that.
To me, bro.
Yeah, I was talking to you. I was talking. See, I don't know your name, so that's why I was saying.
Angry casual fan, bro. We good. When the show over, bro, ain't nobody taking nothing home with them, bro. Like we arguing for entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
We all friends again, and we start from scratch. That's how it works.
Hells yeah. The moral of the story is that Zurdo Benavidez was a good fight.
Curse me out today or tomorrow. Tomorrow we good. We start fresh.
Yeah, but if you're trying to change, and you don't want to be like that, and you come in and it just makes you keep doing it and keep doing it, just say fuck it. Yeah, just fuck it. Just get involved,
bro. I disrespect you. Out.
I'm a little bipolar. I could cuss you out. I'm a little bipolar. I could cuss you out today and love you tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it is over here, dog.
I've been cursed out by everybody on this panel, probably. I'm sure.
Yeah, nothing serious on here, mate. Like, if anyone wants to kill me or wipe out my bloodline, it's logistically a nightmare.
Yep.
Yeah. Yo, the only thing serious is Benavidez. What's up?
Man, look, I can rock with this channel, man. I've been on a couple. And I go on IBFP channel sometime, and I get fucking crucified when I go on there. So it's kind of crazy.
Yep. And your opinion means a lot to you, and always hold down your opinion. Straight up. And if you rock with your fighter, rock with them hard, bro. Don't let no one discourage you, or let no one tell you to bet on somebody else. Because fuck.
Can I just tell this to you, brother? I got to tell you something, me, bro. I've been coming to this channel for many years now. I don't even remember the first time I was here, but you do not know how much crow I've had to eat the last 3 Tim Tszyu fights, bro. You do not know the pain. the pain and the suffering that I've been through to be a Tim Zoo fan. It's been painful, man, but I've moved on. I don't cry myself to sleep anymore. I've put my big boy pants on and I've moved on. You know what, man? I don't love a fighter that much that I'm ever going to cry on a panel or want to kill anyone.
Hell's yeah, crimes what's up?
Yeah, I can see Tim Zoo a tough fighter to be a fan of. Damn.
And he's fighting again. That nigga's he's coming back to fight again.
Oh, Abdullah.
Tim Zoo.
Oh, yeah. That's what I love about him, mate. I just love that he takes on all comers, man. He don't care. He will fight anyone, anywhere.
Hell yeah, he's got that Mexican heart, Carl.
And he said that, bro. He loves the Mexican style. He loves the Mexicans. He loves Mexicans, mate.
That's the best style, bro. Nobody want to see that boring ass. Come on, man. Hey, don't get me started. Don't get me started, man.
It's action, man. It's all action. And you know what? Us as fans, some of us, like the old school dudes, we love blood and guts and dudes going the fuck to sleep and getting carried out on stretchers. We love that shit, man.
2000s babies that like the running and shit. It's like they only know Floyd. They only know Floyd. They don't know Tyson. They don't know Hagler.
I'm a 70s baby. I'm a 70s baby, bro. We're a bit different.
They think only black fighters only run around because of Floyd. He gave us a bad name, bro.
But yeah, man, at the end of the day, bro, it's just boxing, man. And we've all got our favorites and fucking it's kind of, I'll tell you what, I'm glad we do because fuck, it'd be boring if we all just sat here and agreed with each other, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't life be fucking boring if we couldn't get on and talk like fucking men or even sometimes talk like fucking school kids?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. We should all agree that Benavidez and Zurdo is a great fight.
Yeah, I heard Benavidez. That's Benavidez calling.
Man, look, I appreciate this show very much a lot because like I said, the first time I stumbled upon this channel, I just happened to be on YouTube about 4 o'clock in the morning. And I just happened to hear you guys going back and forth. 4 o'clock in the morning, I was like, damn, it's the boxing show that come on this early in the morning. Yeah, I got to jump on this right here.
Yeah, rap stars in England. I'm in Australia. Fuck, we're everywhere.
Okay.
We're all over the joint, mate. Oh,
yeah, these for the late night Americans like me, bro. I can't sleep at this time and shit, so I'll be on here.
Do my guy Mirage be on here?
Yeah.
I fucking knew it. He's a good guy, man. I like him, man.
Yeah,
this is graveyard fucking boxing. This is graveyard boxing right here, dog. I'm so good. I'm happy for it because it keeps me up when I'm driving on the road. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
And we can hear that indicator, motherfucker. We've been
exactly.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I sound like somebody's signal. I was just about to say, sound like somebody's signal light is on.
Yo, I'm trying to get out. Yo, I'm on the GW bridge right now. I'm trying to get in this motherfucker, man. It's gridlock time.
You on that George Washington Bridge right now?
Hell yeah, I'm on the GW right now.
That boy traffic